Pretty pretty banana bus, pretty pretty banana bus, pretty pretty banana bus.
Oh, your cockroaches want to blow off. Okay, I'm reloading.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Full Circle Radio. Fight! And just a warning, we say fuck a lot.
When I stand on the mountain and I say do it, it gets done. Tell me in the name of...
Gentlemen, start your engines.
fucking lie.
You can't handle the truth.
Step 1, slice hot dog, step 2 is cheese, step 3, wrap bacon, step 4, murder witnesses, step 5, good soup.
Yes, boys and girls, as we're reading recipes during the intro, it's welcome to Full Circle Radio!
It's not recipes, it was just a picture.
Oh, it's just a picture?
Yeah.
Step 1, cut hot dogs lengthwise. Step 2, stuff with cheese. Step 3, wrap in bacon. Step 4,
murder witnesses.
Murder witnesses. Step 5, consume.
Deep fried.
No, consume.
Okay.
Deep fried.
There's cooked somewhere, but, you know.
I was gonna say, you skipped a step. You gotta cook that shit!
Step 1, get underpants. Step 2,
Put them
step
on.
3, pop it!
Yes, yes, yes.
That is like the 18th time that has come up in conversation for me in the past week.
Really?
Yes.
That's not good.
Oh my god.
I don't know why, it just keeps coming
What
up.
kind of conversations do you have?
I don't know, but that keeps coming up.
Booger
Oh god,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the Booger Fire shot. You need it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is High
And it's a
Octane
good week
80
for it.
from Sitco on East Main Street.
Ooh, that'll grow hair on your testicles. Sorry, boys and girls.
I have to manscape again now.
Yep, well, welcome to Full Circle Radio Reloaded. There almost was not a show tonight because, well, frankly, after Saturday, I took all day Sunday to recover and most of the day today just to be able to talk as well as I am now. So, I may not be doing a lot of talking tonight, but I will weigh in on my opinions where they belong and maybe somewhere where they don't. Who the fuck knows? But it is the show. I am here, Paulie J. Mr. Mike Landona here. What's up?
Bitches.
Bitches. Just bitches?
Bitches.
Bitches and hoes don't come for free.
Yeah.
Well, some people they do, just not me. Somewhere down the line you always pay for it, whether it's dinner, movies, popcorn, booze, you know, you pay for it somehow. JJ, what's up, dude? Glad to see you're up and walking around in,
Yeah, hardly walking around. Shit hurts.
well, yeah.
I'll see the doctor again tomorrow, because this shit hurts.
Oh, you're going too? I gotta bring a woman in at
I see the doctor every week, dude.
I gotta bring that girl in like 8 o'clock tomorrow, 8:30, somewhere around there.
My appointment's at 1 in the afternoon, so I can sleep.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
I get to wake up, drive all the way out to Cheshire. Instead of, you know, it would have been nice if she didn't have to go in the morning. I could have brought her from here to Waterbury, which would have been nice. We could have slept in. No, gotta go all the way to Cheshire, come all the way back to Waterbury, and go all the way back to fucking Cheshire. Sucks. But, you know, she needs her care, and hopefully I don't fucking dislocate this fucking doctor's jaw for being an asshole still. It got worse after last week's rant. I'll get onto that later on, but let us talk about, well, it's time. Yeah, that should play all the way through. There we go. Let's talk booze, because I feel like doing a little drinking before I gotta go to bed tonight. Alrighty. Finally I got it. Haha, I got my Yangling Light lagers. It's not a Coors Light, and I can drink it without making my head explode. And I can drink more than 2 of them. So, for me, it's okay, and it's a step up.
It's cheap too.
It's cheap too, yes.
I just hope they release their holiday porter. I'll be happy.
It's already in distribution.
Woohoo!
I mean, it's in brewing. They're going to distribute to Connecticut.
Okay, good.
I'm like, wait a minute. Duh.
It's not the holidays yet. Well, if you walk into any fucking store nowadays, fuck Halloween, fuck Thanksgiving. It's already Christmas in
You take the zombie figures from the Halloween displays and put them in the nativity sets
and put
people
a
get mad.
Put a Santa Claus hat on it.
I mean, did you do that?
That doesn't surprise me.
Did you take a picture of it and send it?
She took a picture of the next closest thing, which is it was almost the same, but it was like with one of the pumpkin trick or treating things with like Santa's elves getting eaten by zombies inside of it or something. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so I got the Boogerman shot today was the E&J gasoline and a 87 test in a fucking bottle. I got the Yingling White. Lager. It's tasty as hell. I wish I had more of them, but I am poor this week. I spent way too much money at a charity auction that I should have made money on.
Well, I told him this. I'll tell you, like the whole soccer tailgate thing I went to on Friday.
Yeah.
12-pack, $9. Thank you, Stu Leonard. I spent $60 on booze, and the fact that the 12-pack that I brought to share with everybody is $9.
Yeah.
That kind of says something right there.
Yeah.
I don't remember much from the tailgate. I remember walking into the stadium. I remember watching most of the game.
Was it like 100th episode day? Was it 100th episode day?
No, not that bad. Not me going, I gotta puke. No, it was just, hey guys, how you doing?
The fucking thing is still outside. It's been cleaned out several times. We just keep it outside now.
There you go, birds shitting it. Have fun.
No, we when the air conditioner's running so it doesn't drip on the laundry and shit, and we keep the stuff downstairs, we keep it underneath here.
Tripping on the laundry.
We don't want to do
That
that.
sounds dirty.
There's a fetish of porn for that.
Probably.
Well, it's like Rule 34, but for, that.
I thought it was Rule 43.
Well, all I know is Rule 34 says if it exists on the internet, if it exists in real life, there's porn on it on the internet.
I thought it was 43. It's 34.
That's 34.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, what are you drinking?
I have Old Chub Nitro. And it's
good.
good shit. And then in the fridge, I also have a bottle of Game of Thrones Valar Margolis.
Yeah,
It's going to be popped open later.
We trying that shit in the later acts of the
that
show.
Yeah. Oh, we'll try it on air. I don't care.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. In the later acts of the
It's
show.
going to happen, bitches.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Y'all going to see it.
Winter's coming
Yeah,
in a glass.
Please don't play Winter's theme.
I'm not going to. JJ, what the hell are you drinking over
Well,
there?
it's started
Strawberry
off
something?
on a bottle trade I had with someone. I'm drinking an RJ Rocker's Strawberry Bomber.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not as good as their Son of a Peach.
How
You son of
strawberry
a
is
peach.
It's mild.
Just a mild strawberry.
Yeah, it's a
thing?
strawberry wheat ale. It's all right. No, it's not bad. Man.
You give it a 1 Matt out of oh damn.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's all right.
On a scale of
And then I've got
it's a
Jack's Abbey smoking Dagger.
Can't go wrong.
I've got a Stone Coffee Milk Stout.
The Jokaveza?
No, not the Chocovesa, the actual coffee milk
Oh, I
stout.
saw the Chipotle one at this place today.
Yeah.
I was tempted, but I'm like, nah.
And an Amagang Fleur de Houblon. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's all right.
The strawberry's very, very mild in it.
Yeah.
It comes through a little more in the back.
The strawberry's more prevalent on the Wachusett strawberry Belgian white that they do.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I tasted a little more now that it's on the back end than I did going down, but
yeah.
It's pretty tasty.
It's called She-Wolf. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a light beer.
Yeah. Oh, at the tailgate, I got my friend a bottle of Iron Maiden's Trooper.
Yeah.
Which, online, they're like, oh, it's an English strong bitter. My friend drinks it and goes, no, this is a brown ale. And it's really good for a brown ale.
Well, and ESB is actually English special bitter, which is a brown ale, so.
Yeah, well.
ESB is technically a brown or a red ale that I have to keep telling me is not a style. But he thinks it is because of Killian's.
Okay.
A red ale is actually an ESB.
Oh, see, I didn't know that until now.
Yeah, just like if here's a little other beer education for you. You know what the difference between a porter and stout is?
No.
Absolutely nothing. It all depends on however they label it.
Oh.
Porters and stouts are the same thing.
And now you know.
And
know he's at the battle.
G.I. Joe.
So wait, is the stout and a black ale the same?
Depends.
Like, take the black stout, because we're on the Game of Thrones beer here.
Yeah.
They had take the black stout. That was the name of the beer.
Yeah.
And it said black stout brewed with spices. If you drank it, it tasted like a stout, but it didn't have the body of a stout.
See, that's why they always talk about the levels of the nuances, because some beer aficionados will say that a porter is a little bit lighter than a stout, but really it's all a matter of taste because.
We'll go.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
It got stuck.
That's what she said.
All right. But some, what do you call it? It all depends on what it's made of, because it depends on how deeply roasted the barley is and the malt and all that stuff. Because some stouts are light. Perfect example. Put a let me think here. Take Old Rasputin and put it next to Guinness. They're both stouts. Guinness is most definitely lighter.
Okay.
So it just all depends on the brewing process, which is why it's a very gray area.
Which, by the way, I've not had Rasputin. So.
Oh! So good.
Hello, I'm still technically a neophyte in the
It's
craft
so
beer
good. Is Old Rasputin
People are
so
sending
good.
me invites on fucking Untapped and like, I have 1,412 check-ins.
Good for you.
I just hit 200. Shut up.
JJ,
See, I wish
where are you at?
Untapped was. I'm not sure. I wish Untapped was around back in the day when I started, because I didn't get Untapped until 2010. So
JJ,
if it was around back in 03, I'd be surpassing all y'all fuckers. Oh yeah! By the way, Friday night,
Yeah.
I had friggin' Schmaltz's Lenny's Bittersweet Rye IPA on tap. Oh, memories. Was so good. 'Cause, me and the wife did a double date with Lurch and his girl over at Barley Vine, and I introduced Lurch to the Firefly Hollow Toadstool Oatmeal Stout, which he fell in love with, and that's when I got the woman the Allagash Golden Delicious. And,
Golden Delicious.
Or not Allagash, Captain Lawrence.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
either way, you said Golden Delicious, I instantly think fucking hard cider.
Yeah, no, it's a bourbon aged Belgian triple in.
And you know what? I can't wait for like 4 years from now or whenever, like that special occasion. I don't know what it'll be, but that Innocent Gun bourbon barrel aged.
Yeah.
It's in a box.
Yep.
So I mean, it's dark and it's nicely tucked away. I mean, that thing's gonna be pretty nice in a while.
That will be.
And I got it for free, so I mean, it's gonna make it taste even better.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the last time I was at I don't even remember which fucking Chinese restaurant I was at, and
You had the cream of some young guy.
no, we ordered no, idiot. We ordered a fucking beer, and I watched them go over it, and they poured it out of a box, and it said "World's Finest Beer." I was like, what? I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. I took a picture of the fucking box. Unfortunately, that was like a couple phones ago. I mean, the beer wasn't bad, but it wasn't good by any means either. I was like, you cannot have the world's finest beer out of a box. I'm sorry. It does not work that way.
Kamikaze come in a glass.
It does. Comes in many glasses.
But yeah,
That's good.
I'm running out of room in my beer cellar.
Oh no. You're gonna have
The
to
racks
stand.
are almost full. And I've got a huge shipment coming on November 1st.
What is
You
it?
have to.
November 1st,
Oh,
my
that's
friend
it.
comes
Yeah,
down
yeah,
with, all,
yeah,
with
yeah.
all the alchemy stuff.
Oh, the good shit.
Yeah.
I think you have to build a bigger rack.
It's
We can
full.
make it stronger.
The racks
More
are so
voluptuous.
full.
I think you need a bigger box.
I don't have room.
No, actually, you know, it's funny. I found a
Closets.
no, it's in his
It's
closet.
in the closet.
I have the perfect fucking setup. It's a shoe closet kind of thing. Like you have the square things. They all fit. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright, that's been your alcohol roll call for this week.
But yeah, you just put the bottles in sideways and
Yeah.
they sit there. They're not exposed to heat or light. You know, can't fucking complain, dude. Good shit.
There's a beer company called Blue Lobster, and they make a beer called Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh my god, that
Add
just
to
makes
the
me
list.
curious on all levels.
Yeah, add to the list.
That's wrong.
No. You know it's bad if it's like Hooker Brewery.
Brewery?
Brewery.
Brrr.
Our
Hooker
brewery.
Brewery coming up with the blue waffle. Okay,
Yeah. Are
here
they?
you go, Hooker. Try it.
Moving on.
It used to be funny when I used to talk to the old owner of Hooker before he sold it off to his partner completely. Because he used to come down and do tastings at my store and stuff, and he used to tell everybody the history of, he would like tell everyone the history of Connecticut and why they chose it to be Thomas Hooker Ale, because they used to be Trout Brook Brewing, and Thomas Hooker Ale was one of the signature beers they did, and they just changed the whole line to Hooker. And he explained to everyone about how Thomas Hooker founded Hartford, Connecticut, and how the term prostitutes came from him. Like, Because what happened was Thomas Hooker was a general in the Revolutionary War, and the way he kept his troops happy was when there were no battles and he wanted to keep good morale, he would bring in prostitutes. So they brought in what were known as hookers girls. Hookers.
So much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your knowledge for the night brought to you by Mr. J.J. Alexander.
And that's exactly why he did the whole blonde hooker, shred hooker. Exactly.
Hookers.
They're not hookers. Massage therapists.
Massage your cock for money. What's the word for that? I think it's hooker.
You're a hooker!
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I watch that movie religiously at least once a month. Just because I can.
Yeah.
Why not?
Until they come out with something better.
Which they probably won't.
That's the one right now.
You're a hooker!
Alright, so let's get on to apparently over the weekend and the week some
And you say you want to come
some
to
wrestling
dance?
happened, so I suppose
Well,
we
this
should
is
talk about that.
TNA, and this is the dance.
I didn't catch much of
You
Raw
take it to the
tonight.
dance, leave it.
I was on the phone.
The ending was funny.
This is TNA, and this is our WrestleMania has nothing to do with our current storylines.
You
or
might want to
product.
hit the crickets for the Bound for Glory crowd.
I was gonna say,
Attendance.
Measy was trying to watch it last night.
Oh, did it happen?
Even
It did.
Even
I didn't even know it happened.
You would be lucky. They were lucky if they hit double digits.
Oh my God! In Japan?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's because Dixie Carter is mentally retarded.
Yeah, but like the whole thing was they were doing it in Japan because they thought they would draw, especially because they had a bunch of matches on it that had Muda's fucking guys. There was no reason for them to be on the show. Didn't they have MVP work a sumo wrestler?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Really?
See, this goes to show how much people care about TNA. I didn't even realize it was last night.
I was watching Walking Dead.
Same here.
That episode was fucking awesome.
Yes,
Yes, that was so much fucking awesome.
That is
We will
the way you open up a fucking
We'll
season.
get to that. Let us do wrestling first, and we'll get to Walking Dead later. Because I'm actually caught up and I can do this.
But yeah. So who the fuck does? So did you watch it or fuck?
I did not.
Did you? No.
Measy was gonna try, but he couldn't find a feed.
I just read it online, and it was like looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Somebody start playing fucking Extreme Warfare Reloaded 2000 and just shuffle everything?
Nope.
I will find out.
Yeah, let's get a buy rating on that, since it did happen last night, apparently.
I don't know if the buy rates are out yet, but I will tell you this: Raw's ratings last week were down.
Well, yeah.
Even with The Rock on it, we're down.
Well, here's the thing: if people know about it, like, oh yeah, I'll watch and see when it happens. But then they're like, oh, Hoda and Kathy Lee on the next Raw.
Yep,
well,
gotta go.
fuck that. I'm watching
football.
I'm watching paint dry.
If it's a toss-up between Kathy Lee and Hoda and football wins every day, boys and girls, especially when it's on Monday nights. Stupid.
Before he even got to fucking development, they pretty much went, hi, okay, bye.
Who?
Willie Mack.
Who the fuck is Willie Mack?
I don't know.
A bad ripoff of Willie Mays Hayes? I don't know. Never heard of him. Never.
Willie McClinton Jr. Yay, Hogan's gonna be on Raw next week again.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. We're not selling enough T-shirts. So buy these T-shirts and get the WWE Network change.
What?
New head. If it's Kevin Dunn, I quit.
Lou Schwartz, a Jew.
Awesome.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if Chupacabra's watching because she hasn't said anything in the chat. If she is, I was this close from having moose stew tonight for dinner.
Yeah. Moose. Moose. Oh, okay. Willie Mack's a regular from Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
Okay.
But yeah, they just they basically told him he was signed and then said nope.
Hey, Bro Fools, motherfucker!
Surprise, motherfucker! Is it bad that PW Insider doesn't even have anything on TNA?
Nope.
I just want to find out what happened.
Bella's movie. What the fuck?
Fuck him.
Fuck her right in the pussy. You need to have that as a sound clip, by the way.
Fuck her in the pussy.
Gee, hopefully they'll accept me into the group since I just put a really nice post up there.
Complete TNA Bound for Glory pay-per-view coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show where if you have cell phones, you are free to go surfing Facebook and shit.
Minoru Tanaka over Manic. That was the first match. EC3 versus Ramon Harada. EC3 went over. MVP versus the sumo guy. And for some reason it keeps going. Samoa Joe versus Kaz Hayashi versus Loki. They kept the belt on Joe. Yeah, that's real smart. Or no, they put the belt back on Joe. No, that's right. They never put it on. They actually didn't acknowledge putting it on Loki.
Who owns the belt?
Hijo del Pantera versus the whole bunch of Japanese guys. Nobody gives a fuck about Japan. And Tommy Dreamer and Abyss versus Team 3D for no reason. And Team 3D wins.
Apparently Bubba left.
Yeah. Havoc versus Velvet Sky. Havoc. And Tajiri and the Great Muta versus Sonata and James Storm.
Wait, Tajiri?
Yes.
Ah!
Muta and Tajiri went over.
Well, no shit. I'm James Storm, and by the way, Dixie, this is my real Twitter account, you stupid.
And that's it. There was no fucking title match on the show. There was, yeah.
Well, that would explain why they're probably going to get a shitty buy rate.
No, the thousand things explain a shitty buy rate. You know, the fact that Bound for Glory is supposed to be the WrestleMania, and there was no build up for it. It was literally thrown together matches of a couple of TNA guys versus some Japan guys because they knew no one would fucking come to the show in America. So they put it on in Japan, and it still failed miserably.
Somebody's going down.
Because nobody gives a fuck about Japan.
Japan gives a fuck about Japan. Nobody in America really gives a fuck about Japan. Unless you're really old school wrestling and like that shit.
Yeah,
or if you're
something
R.
like that.
Fury.
Wowiato.
Alright, so obviously nobody knows nothing on fucking TNA, so fuck it.
I don't think Dixie even knows. Hey guys, I like wrestling. What's going on?
Nothing.
I will tell you, the NXT was good.
Well,
You caught up?
That's like saying yesterday.
TNA is going to be bad.
Yeah.
It's a
Exactly.
fucking given. At this point, it's a fucking given.
But,
They still have yet to disappoint.
yeah. And have I not been calling it for the past month on the fucking Hideo Itami Funaki fucking thing? Have I not been calling it?
Yeah.
I've been saying, I don't know what happened, but
Basically, they did a thing where
they had their
Kenta got attacked
takeover.
by the Ascension last week again, and then in the back he's getting checked out by the trainer, and Funaki shows up and says, "I've got your back." And then this week it was Kenta against Rick Victor, and during it, Conor O'Brien comes like dragging out Funaki like lifeless, and is like ragdolling him on the freaking stage.
Okay.
Yeah, but so it's going to lead to a tag match between Kenta and Funaki against the Ascension,
Yeah.
which I'm completely fine with.
I would love it if Taka just came out and starts talking and then Shane dubs over just one more time. Indeed.
That'd be funny.
I pop.
But it wasn't Shane that did that, it was Bruce Pritchard.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, everyone said it was Shane.
No, it's Bruce Pritchard.
Oh,
Yeah.
the more you know.
Yep. But, yeah, they had the
G.I.
women's
Joe.
match between Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, which Sasha doing that fucking crossface, I'm very impressed.
Yeah. Well, look who she's with.
Yeah, that's true.
There was like one wrestling page I was on, and it showed someone else, Sasuke Mikaze,
Yep.
doing his, the front flip off the top rope, super slow-mo.
Yep.
There are probably Olympic divers going, damn, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, though. I popped a joke, and neither Muse nor Shell responded, and I thought it was quite funny on my part.
Oh.
I said, wow, Becky Lynch wears that gear better than Jeremy Leary does. Yeah.
See, I get it. That's good.
Because you know something? Same designer.
Well, someone's got
I'll give you
no
this outfit that
originality.
this chick's wearing down in developmental.
There you go.
So yeah, and main event was Titus O'Neil against Sami Zayn. Titus goes over. I guess they're setting up like a mini feud for Titus to go after Adrian Neville for the NXT title, which usually when you see someone who's on Raw go down to NXT, if they're down, if they're down there helping out one of the newer people, then you understand why. But if they bring them down to put them against the champion, it means they piss someone off. And Titus O'Neil has been known to piss a lot of people off because he's sloppy.
He's stiff as shit, and he's too quick.
He's clumsy.
He's clumsy as fuck, and he doesn't know when to stop swearing into the hard cam.
He's like, who the fuck is that? Teddy's McGee. Fucking the other big black guy. Fucking Biggie Langston.
Biggie works a fuckload better than
He
Titus.
works better, but when he first got up on the main roster, he was fucking stiff as shit.
No, he wasn't. He just made shit look good.
He sold it like a Jew trying to sell sunglasses to a blind man.
Yeah. Freaking no. Big E was fucking great. Big E just didn't get his fucking just due because Kevin Dunn was a dick. Because Kevin Dunn, you're going to start... Well, he still is, but it was all about, you're going to start bringing up these young guys. No.
And you know, it's funny though, because...
Oh, you want us to pass the torch?
My friend actually yesterday goes, Raw sucks because Triple H behind it. I'm like, no, Triple H ain't behind it. You watch NXT.
Triple H is behind that. Yeah.
Triple H is one of those people that go, yes, I like to watch wrestling. Yeah. So I know what's going to be best for business.
He wants to be as entertained as the people he's putting the product out for.
Dear Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn, sit together in a car and die.
It's not even Vince's fault. Vince is just gullible.
Yeah, he still gives the okay. Well, then you know what? Kevin Dunn, drink some cyanide lace, whatever.
Yes.
Drink some cyanide lace Zima, die. You know.
Zima.
They make that shit?
No, not anymore.
I think so.
Well, fuck it, dude.
Can you even find a bottle of that anywhere on the planet?
No.
Yeah. No, there are people that probably still have a stockpile.
Probably somewhere in a third world country they're probably still serving it in bars.
Zima soup.
The only thing that was good for was like as a filler when you're mixing in about 17 other different alcohols.
I wouldn't know because by that time I was like 7.
Sorry, I was out in bars and that shit.
I used to cross-sell, what do you call it? Because I sold 22s of Zima in my dad's store, and I used to cross-sell the fucking nippers of Pucker and Schaumburg. You could just pour it right into the Zima and drink it like it was like soda pop.
It sounds like it would be.
Yeah.
We would take
so wait, what did Zima taste like? Was it just
like a Smirnoff Ice?
It was like the Smirnoff Ice Clear.
Yeah.
So like
basically we put it in a yard glass. We would take like 4 shots of Jaeger and put it in the very bottom. And then we pour a Zima on top, and then we take a little bit of and then we take some more Jaeger, pour it in there, and then we fucking pour a little grenadine on top.
So basically, in modern terms, it would get you guys white girl drunk.
Yeah.
Well, when you mix it with 6 shots of Jägermeister in a yard glass, and
like I said, white girl drunk.
Sure.
How was it? That's right.
We used to call it a wolf pack back in the day.
And then there came the stupid hockey team.
Yeah, pretty much. No.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
At the same time. What do we got?
That's the Jack Savvy Smoking Dagger.
Okay. I'm gonna make you the pivot guy for a minute because I don't feel like getting up right now.
That's fine. Corner Tavern had this beer. It was like a smoked porter.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That's
no. You drank it. It tasted like
that is
campfire. It's called Campfire Porter. At that one point in time when I was there with Lurch, I was just like, just give me a beer. I don't care what kind, as long as it's not.
Jack Savvy has one called Fire in the Ham. Add to the list. Stone Smoke Porter with Vanilla Bean. You don't say.
Add to the list.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I saw that too at Mountain Road Liquor.
It's been around a while. Yeah.
What's up, Logie?
One of the best smoked beers I've had though. You gotta go to a store that actually carries the whole line, which unfortunately the only place I know that does is my old boss. It's a German company called Egg Sri Lanka, and they have a series of 4 Rausch beers. Rausch beer is smoked beer.
Yeah.
And as they go up, because it's like a lager, and then like almost a porter, and it goes all the way up to a double bock. Each one is smokier than the last one, but the smoke content makes it taste like bacon.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I make chili, I pick up a bottle of the Egg Sri Lanka Double Bock because it just, by the way, happiness.
The way I go with Untapped is if I've had a taste of it, I check
yeah.
This is one they recommend. Haman Hamarth. I want to find that.
Yes.
Google that shit.
I'm out of Mars.
Where
Well,
can
now
I buy-
people are asking me for trades for GandhiBot.
Oh yeah, I'll send you an invite. There's a trade group that I'm on, and it's all these fucking people want is GandhiBot.
Well, no, like people are asking for it in the beer, bacon, boobs group that
Oh.
just formed yesterday. I'm like,
Okay.
I'll hook you bitches up, and people are just like, I'll pay for the shipping. Like, you want it that badly? Okay.
It's amazing. Like GandhiBot's all right. Don't get me wrong, but
It's not the beer.
people are fucking nutty for that shit. Like I understand being nutty for Hetty Topper.
But understand the fact that we get it all the time.
Yeah, but
It's the
Other
whole.
people,
It's,
it's kind of like people who like Yingling and couldn't get it in Connecticut.
Exactly.
You can get it everywhere else.
exactly.
People in Connecticut wanted it.
nah. I don't
They're not
think
exactly
that's-
doing bottle trades and shit for it, but...
Oh no, people are like, I want a growler of that. I'm like, that's like $18 from the brewery direct. Like, oh, do you have PayPal? I'm like, yes, I do. Next batch comes out in 3 to 4 weeks,
Yep.
and I'm like, all right, what do you have?
that I want.
Because
Yeah.
Plus
oh
shipping
yeah.
and handling.
Oh no, they're all going, yeah. I will send you this, pay for shipping, and send you that, and you don't have to worry about the shipping. I'm like,
And put it in your mouth.
I'm like, okay, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. So, anyways, so
Back to
then
wrestling.
Fuck about this shit.
so then Raw happened. I missed the first 45 minutes. I know that Ambrose cut like a fucking. I know that Cena basically said he was a veteran, and fucking
yeah.
Ambrose went, "Thanks for your veteran advice, bro."
Yeah, it led to a handicap tag match, that much I know.
Yeah,
So
I saw.
It was 3 tag teams. It was the Usos,
Golden
Golden
Stardust
Stardust
and
versus
Ambrose
them.
and Cena.
and
yeah.
they won.
Yeah.
They went over.
Yeah.
And then the gentleman's bet between Triple H and Stephanie, which
Yeah.
led to the match, that they wouldn't implode on each other and beat the crap out of each other.
Yeah.
Triple H lost, and it was a $1 bet.
Yeah, because
The
they had to
old-
rip
the
that
old-
off from Trading Places.
Yeah, the old Trading Places bet.
Mm-hmm.
And then Triple H said, "Fuck it, we're gonna do this tonight," and they put the contract on a
Right.
match.
Yeah, the match that was supposed to happen at the
At a
pay-per-view.
pay-per-view. Yeah. What the fuck?
It's ridiculous. That match was supposed to happen at the pay-per-view. It's like, ooh, you get 2 Hell in a Cell matches at the pay-per-view. Yeah, only one has proper build-up. The other one's just there for show.
Yeah.
You don't have a title match. Like, what the fuck? You haven't... Your pay-per-view is in 6 days, and you have no title matches signed for it.
Ridiculous.
You know what
It's not
comes to mind for me? December to Dismember.
Oh.
That's what comes to mind right now.
Yeah.
$9.99. They don't give a fuck because it's $9.99.
Guess what? Not everybody has a fucking network and people still buy pay-per-views. Y'all niggas need to realize you still need to push a pay-per-view like a pay-per-view,
Until
nigga.
everybody has high-speed internet in the country and the world, which I think Ebola's going to come first, but you know.
Probably. I mean, I got an email today from the network saying, oh, by the way, we're going to start selling ad space on the network. I'm like,
No.
oh, yeah, wow, it all makes sense now. A Jew took over the network and they're selling ad space. And they're like, we promise there won't be commercials during what you watch, just in between.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
I
sure.
call bullshit. When was the last time you watched a full match from fucking start to finish without 6 commercial breaks?
Well, let me tell you something, you son of a bitch. That's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Absolutely.
It was like, guess what? I already have commercials on the pay-per-view because you're always pushing the Diet Mountain Dew and the Takis and the shit like
the
that.
guys drinking the windshield washer fluid.
Fucking idiots. So, yeah.
Well, let it be known now that they're trying to push it for $9.99. Guess what? I was considering going back. It ain't gonna happen. If you start fucking doing commercials during shit, fuck you.
And that was the whole reason for the network. Get the fuck away from that shit.
Well,
Unless it's a commercial for Hulk Hogan's Pasta Mania, I don't fucking care.
they're only going to do the
You didn't know
commercial.
about that?
No.
You don't remember Pasta Mania, nigga?
No.
I was gonna say, nigga, you ain't see the
When
first
the hell was
The first episode of Nitro. When they were in the Mall of America, Hulk Hogan had a restaurant in the Mall of America. It was Hulk Hogan's Pasta Mania.
What the hell year was that?
That was 95, 96. Nigga, I
I
will
was
pull
gonna say
this
if it was
shit
95 or
up.
96, that would explain it because I was in Hawaii and there was no wrestling in my life.
I want to go to Hawaii. Yay!
That was in the military, man. We spent our life in the fucking field. We didn't have cable. I did not have cable, so that's probably why I missed that back in the day.
Hulk Hogan's Pasta Mania.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It was legit.
From 90, legitimately from, I would say 91 to 97, there was no real wrestling in my life. It wasn't until after I got back from the military for a year or two and settled down a little bit that I got back into the wrestling stuff. And it was shortly after that that I met Mike, and everything went from there.
Yeah, they still exist, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
They're just not
Singapore.
Hogan's.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoa, what? Mean Gene with the burger. What the fuck?
Better burger, better bun, better try one.
Yeah, where?
Pull that picture up. I don't know.
It's a fake meme.
Yeah, it is.
That's too bad.
Meme Jeans Burger.
Shit, I kind of wish it was real. That looks like a Baconator.
Mean Jeans burgers. Aye. Alright, so let's see. We had Ambrose.
Oh my God, he's in Lederhosen. Happy Oktoberfest, everybody.
You know what? I'd rather look at that picture than some of the other shit.
Better than Sean Connery in his like fucking one piece.
Oh yeah, that shit. I remember that shit.
Better than Linda Hogan in a thong.
Yeah. But so
that happened, and it
yeah.
was on her son's phone.
Yeah. I gotta admit,
Ted Hogan's is fucked.
what do you call it? The match that Big Show and Rusev had was good.
I
was.
caught
You know
2
what?
seconds of that.
It was a good match.
It was a good way to set up the pay-per-view match.
As long as they have the pay-per-view match.
Yeah, they need to.
You blonde-head motherfucking bald son of a motherfucking bitch with a whore-ass goddamn
Sorry, we can't talk
wife
about
and an
that. We
ex-whore
can't talk
fucking
about
goddamn
Hulk
wife
Hogan and not play
and a
this.
fucking Doherty, you're rubbing her ass with goddamn sun lotion! Give it up, Hogan!
I do have to say though, I really didn't see the point in Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler tonight.
$9.99.
I did not see the point in it. I didn't see the point in Seth Rollins giving Ziggler the curb stomp afterwards, especially when Cesaro was out there on commentary.
And then the setup with the other one too. Like, all right, Orton versus I forgot who it was.
Oh, it's gonna be Orton and Cena.
Orton and Ziggler. Then it was Swagger
and Rollins. Yeah.
Like, okay, let's do this.
So
Yeah,
we're
however-
gonna put Rollins on the show 9 times.
It was one of the most haphazardly thrown together episodes that they've done.
It was.
And that's really fucking sad because you consider after their ratings dropped so much last week, they would try to pull together a better product. Instead, they're like, oh no, we'll just put on Cena versus Ambrose as the fucking 11 o'clock spot. And that'll bring up the rating. No!
A 7-minute contract on a pole match.
Yeah.
It was for
and they've been building that thing up as they're gonna tear each other apart.
Right. Like,
The whole fucking night.
Shit's failing.
And Kevin Dunn went in and went,
Nope.
Yep.
And they did it. They're gonna tear each other apart. They're gonna implode. And meanwhile,
it was stupid.
The opening segment and the opening match took up 34 minutes of TV time.
See, here's the other problem.
34 minutes of TV time.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem with the main event
Fine
too.
time.
It didn't bring Ambrose up.
Nope.
Instead, it was like, oh look, he's over here. What a coincidence! Pull it.
Mm-hmm.
Like really? Like, oh, you could have gone for They could have had it.
A tactical mistake.
It could have been like a 20-minute smash fest.
Right.
With Ambrose coming out with the hot wind, just like.
But instead, it was like a fucking Benny Hill show segment.
Yeah. Oh, trust
Everybody
me.
gets involved. Everybody gets knocked around, and here's him up here going, "Oh, I got it."
He's like, oh, hey, look. Yoink.
Yeah.
And then the heat-seeking missile had to go.
Yeah.
Instead of going,
It reminded me of one of those like botched TNA Ultimate X matches where like the X would be swing and the dude would just stand underneath it and let it fall into his hands.
Yeah.
Because they're like, fuck.
I guess I win.
Yeah. The time for the X fell and then they all scramble to jump on top of it. And then they're like, no, the match isn't over. We got to hang it back up. What?
It's off to hook. It's off to guy. Whoever gets it, right?
It's off the chain.
Pussy on the chain wax.
Chain wax.
But that really bothered me because I mean it had its funny moments in the match, but then at the same time I'm looking at it, so I'm like, this is really making Dean look
But are they
weak.
Are we thinking that they're trying to keep Cena baby and put him baby as well, or
no?
they're supposed to be putting Ambrose as this fucking major baby going on?
No. It was still face
evil
versus face with the authority there and stuff, but it really made Ambrose look weak. Going, oh. Well, he just ended up here going, hey, look what I found.
Right, exactly.
I hate that.
Look what I found.
Right.
Yeah.
Look what I can do.
Yeah, they had moments where Ambrose was going to go for the fucking, like, complete smash on Cena, you know, diving out through the ropes and shit. I mean, it's like, all right, you're trying to make the point, but you just kind of got lazy and said, fuck it, we'll just end it like this.
Yeah.
Let's get everybody else involved and slip away and
And meanwhile, some people of the IWC
wasn't
are
that a
going,
piece of
"Oh my God,
cocaine or
Cena
something?
didn't
Is that-
bury him."
Whatever. Fucking idiots.
He kind of did because the second he started,
No.
the second he
No.
started coming out in his
Hold
fucking.
on. Understand what I'm saying here. IWC people say buried all the time and use it wrong.
Oh,
Yep.
They were thinking, "Oh, Cena's gonna bury him."
I do not think you know what that word means.
No, they don't. I know what it
That
means.
word doesn't mean what you think.
I'm gonna go join every IWC Facebook group and just keep posting pictures of Inigo Montoya.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you know what that word means.
The 4-3-4
You keep using that
is
word.
good. It's all right. They're starting to get stupid. It's still real to us. Damn it, that one does it.
I don't think it means what you
I got
think it
banned from a couple of other ones for calling
Yeah.
people fuck sticks. But yeah.
means. Yeah. Fuck sticks. But yeah. And then
love that word.
okay, I have to speak on something too. As much as I can't stand how much they dragged out the feud between the Bella twins, if tonight was the blow off to that, you guys really fucking failed.
One kick and a fucking
in a fucking
X Factor.
in a fucking 6-woman match.
With a fucking Real Housewife of Atlanta.
Like really?
Ugh.
Like you did all of that for this to be the blow off? Like a mixed tag match?
The catch was looking at me like, you can't be fucking serious.
Sorry,
Like,
he's got to have an opinion on this at some point in time. Since Mies isn't here, we'll get.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
There you go, buddy.
You unplugged it anyway.
Yeah, I know I did. That's okay.
Cat's like, the cat's looking at me like, you can't be fucking serious.
We'll hear you snoring later.
He's like,
don't
I
worry.
fucking hate you right now.
Fuck him. He's been laying there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's a cat for you.
But yeah, like Raw was just pretty much like a new level of unwatchable tonight for me. I mean, granted, I know there's drama going on at the same time, but still, like, nothing really made me want to pay attention to Raw whatsoever.
Some of that we'll get to. Some of it we will not.
Yeah.
Baby mama drama? No.
I was at work today in the break room before I left, and someone was like, "Does anyone have a 6 or a 7-year-old?" I turned, I was like, "Not that I know of."
That is not my baby.
I don't think so.
So yeah.
Would the owner of a 7-year-old please come to the receptionist? You may have just lost your son.
Yeah. Yeah. So, local wrestling news.
Ah, yes. Local.
So there's a show this Saturday.
There is a show this Saturday.
Yeah.
It's in Chicopee, Massachusetts.
Yeah. Let me, hold on.
Pull that up there and let's see what's going on. Saturday at 7 p.m., Chicopee, Massachusetts.
Saturday.
Big Trouble in Little Chicopee, presented to you by Revival Pro Wrestling. Let's see
Chicopee
here.
Boys and Girls Club.
Yep. So far signed, there will be a mini tournament to crown a new United States champion. There will be 2 fatal 4-ways. The winners of those 2 fatal 4-ways will go on to face each other for the vacant United States championship. And the first semifinal match will pin Dave Cole versus Julian Starr versus Brian XL versus Caribbean champion Isaiah Rex. In the second final fatal 4-way, it will be Brian Fury versus Anthony Gangone versus Billy King versus a mystery partner. Mystery opponent. Whoever wins those 2 matches will go on to face each other at the end of the night. Also, the No Limits Championship will be on the line as AJ Cruz takes on former TNA X Division champion, the Amazing Red. There will be a 5-on-5 Halloween trick-or-treat bag brawl as Andy Sweet leads a team against a team led by Marshall McNeil. Teams are being announced that day. And also,
Interesting.
Jeremy Leary will be defending the RPW Heavyweight Championship against Smiley.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That's all the matches announced thus far. Anything else happens, we'll let you know. That is October 18th.
Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
The Saturday following that, and news brief. We'll have a special guest in the house next week.
Oh, next Monday.
The illustrious Ed Wood will be coming to Full Circle Radio.
So I will be preparing the Chase Lounge, and I will be preparing my liver all week long.
That's right.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Ed Wood coming back, nigga.
Am I gonna die?
Everybody loved it. Well, you weren't here last time Ed was here.
Only
were
if
you?
you stay here.
I had to do an overnight shift.
Yeah.
Only if you stay here till the very, very end.
Ed Wood,
I
baby.
think I tapped out at about 7:30 in the morning. Yeah. It was rough. And I didn't wake up till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, that's usually how it works.
At which time everybody was gone.
For me, I didn't go to sleep until about 6:30 in the morning today because I was pissed off at fucking Destiny being the one guy in there. Here's your total limit to win, 20,000 points. I got 7,000 points on my own. Still lost.
I hate that.
Fuckers.
Oh, I missed the heirloom flea market yesterday.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, it's in Danbury. No shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a flea market outside the heirloom like once every few months. Yeah. But yeah, so Saturday, October 25th at 7 p.m. at the Heirloom Arts Theater in Danbury, Connecticut, Interspecies Wrestling returns with Slamtasia 5. Current card as it stands. Main event. Fans bring the Lego Deathmatch. Interspecies Championship.
Oh, shit.
Is he dead yet? Defends against Dirty Bucks Belmar.
I remember fans bring the weapons fucking matches way, way back in the day.
Yeah.
Hello,
Fans
ping
bring the
pong
Lego
panel with
Deathmatch.
thumbtacks. Hello.
It was all the Pennsylvania people that were the worst.
Prosthetic leg.
Jersey guys.
Oh, God.
Between Peter
Box
and
fan
Jersey.
full of carpet
About
tacks.
Jersey.
Oh,
Pikachu on a pole with barbed wire wrapped around it. Enough said.
Yep.
this is true. Pikachu.
And a lemon pie with thumbtacks.
Yep.
Hi. Thanks, Ron.
You wanted to say fuck you afterwards.
Yep.
Give me some tires, nigga.
Also, the Interspecies, the ISW Tag Team Championship would be on the line as the Foo Fighters of Pasquale the Italian Chef and Bastian Snow will take on the team of Tremendous Investigations, that being Dan Barry and Detective Bill Carr.
Planet Food.
The Undisputed King of Crazy Championship will be on the line as Chris Dickinson defends against Bulldozer Matt Tremont. In a
Is he
tag
really a bulldozer?
uh,
Come on, a bulldozer truck.
No. What do you call it? In a tag team turmoil match, Team Pazuzu, Piggy Sanchez, and Jaka will take on Tabernacle Team, who are Nathan St. Jacques and Thomas Dubois, who are some big motherfuckers.
They large.
In a return fatal 4-way from the Warped Tour, Jeremy Leary will take on Lucky Sabiti, will take on Christina Von Erie, will take on Benny Martinez.
Huh?
It's for me.
Oh. Come listen. Click the link. Come follow. Come listen. Or watch the show later. I don't know. I can't tell what's going on. I don't even know if we're on there anymore. Who knows? I said I don't know
coming?
because the facey space is taking up the whole page, so I don't know if we're even on.
Yes, I have to do
Kidding.
this.
Get out the way.
So yeah. Also in a Monster Mash match, Fluffy will take on Lloyd Cthulhuwitz, turning it live.
Fluffy.
What?
What?
Fluffy.
Hold on.
What? Damn it, Bobby, what?
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
Turn down for nothing.
That needs to be like the intro for another show.
What?
Turn down for what? Propane Butt remix.
Yeah, I played it for you once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who's this?
A friend of mine.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
it's somebody for JJ.
Hey, it's another viewer.
Maybe.
Well, he's sharing the link, so they better fucking click it.
And let's see here. Okay, yeah. I think this match has changed. It is now Gran Akuma versus Kitsune.
Oh, God.
Yeah, kicks and shit. And Sexy Eddie is making his return to Interspecies Wrestling. He's listing an open challenge, so that'll be fun. And for those people who bought VIP tickets, there will be special VIP matches beforehand, before doors open. One will be Big Jim Wannabe versus versus Los Dumb Fucks. And also a Revival Pro Wrestling Showcase as Andy Sweet and Jimmy Mees take on Shane Marvel and Skyler McNair. Of course, that's up in the air right now as Shane Marvel is supposedly being a pussy and may not show
I'm
up.
confused on that.
What?
Why do you have two faces with Last Call, and then you have a heel and a face together?
Because Skyler McNair turned heel at Whirly Brawl.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't go over well.
I'm a football player. No, you're not.
And also, if you're at the VIP, you get to see the wedding of Gladbad and the Craigslist homo. So,
Welcome to the state of Connecticut. It's legal.
That's right.
And in, I don't know how many other states, but the Supreme Court goes,
Alaska made it legal today.
yes, Alaska. Cool. There's like 4 of you.
I just need to hear a little bit of this.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
I want the video.
There's no real video to it.
Yeah, it's just like a kaleidoscope.
I wish they could.
Yep.
I'm watching it. I wish they could.
Also, earlier in the day, before the actual Slamtasia event, there will be a special, what has been called a tryout show by Interspecies Wrestling, because a lot of people have been showing interest in wanting to work for companies around Connecticut and New England. So what happens is a lot of them are going to converge, and a bunch of the people who run the companies in New England will be sitting there, and we will put together a show of tryout matches. And if people wish to attend, there will be a $5 admission, and you can come to that. And that's just a whole big grab bag of what you're going to see. We don't know who's going to show up.
That is a great idea.
It is. You know, it's nice to charge the fans $5 to see it instead of trying to charge workers to try out, like some fucking asshole midgets used to do in Bethany. But I regress.
I digress.
Nice shot.
It missed.
But still. it was a good Special Olympic effort.
Suck a dick.
I
can make a pack of cigarettes from there into that motherfucker.
But not a beer cap, so.
Potato.
I'm out of practice. I haven't
But that's
bartended
not
in a
my
while.
business.
Yeah.
I haven't bartended in a while, man. I'm out of practice.
Potato.
Potato.
I like the fact that anybody could change
You
the
can set like
fucking topic in a chat, like a group chat.
Yeah. But since what do you call it? Since we're on wrestling news and I did the events, we did the national stuff and we did the local stuff. Now it's time for the newest wrestling segment that we just debuted last week.
The Black Ball.
Welcome to Behind the Black Ball here on Full Circle Radio Reloaded. Now, you see, for those of you that didn't watch last week, a lot of you did. We had a lot of hits on that YouTube.
Did we?
Yeah.
Hello, YouTube people.
Well, you see, basically we decided to not give a fuck anymore.
And put some people on blast.
And put people on blast who deserve to be put on blast.
Well,
now, last week it was mostly focused on
one
asshole by the name of Aaron Epic who beats women. That opened up the floodgates, and I was contacted by many a person over the past week via Twitter and Facebook, letting me know companies that were booking this fuck still. So, I don't know if you're behind the black ball yet, but you gonna be if you don't change your shit. First up on the list.
What?
Uh-oh. I said, oh no.
No, they're popcorns and they're sweet chili. They're good.
I Believe in Wrestling returns to the Team Vision Dojo in Orlando, Florida this Saturday, October 18th, where Aaron Epic is tag teaming with a man by the name of Chasen Rance. Now, here's a little story for you. Aaron Epic beats women, and Chasen Rance is a registered sex offender.
Goody!
So,
You like me now.
I believe in wrestling. I believe you behind the black ball.
I believe you done fucked up, sir.
So when you wonder why people don't show up because all of a sudden there's tags on YouTube saying you guys booked this asshole, yeah, guess what? Shit gonna happen. Yep. Also, I know Jersey Championship Wrestling was booking him, but I think they're unbooking him, so I won't put them behind the black ball just yet.
Is it
But
still on the flyer?
yeah,
You're still on our Facebook page.
Brawl USA, November 22nd. Brawl USA has a giant banner up on their page saying Aaron Epic returns to Brawl USA. Now here's the problem with Brawl USA. November 22nd show, which they are advertising Aaron Epic for, is a benefit show for a battered women's shelter. Do your research, Brawl USA. I suggest that you take him off of your card immediately, or else suffer major repercussions on a public relations level.
That's a pretty good evil laugh, by the way.
It's been working on it for many, many years.
It works, though, hey. I'm giving them props and props are due.
Sad part about it is when I do my evil guy laugh, I just sound like the guy on the bang bus. The guy behind the camera.
But that's none of my business.
It's none of my business either. How I make my income is none of your business.
And then,
Since I don't get booked in fucking wrestling anymore. Because I actually want to get paid. Sorry.
Did you guys
Plus,
find
this?
I'm gonna see if they took him off.
Blow that motherfucker.
Who's that?
Who's what?
The chick.
That's Candy Cartwright.
Is it?
That's Earl Cooter's rat.
Oh.
That's the rat of a cooter.
Hey, man.
Let's see here. Steve Scott, Jaka, Grim Reaper. It looks like they took Aaron Epic off. So
Off
Jersey
what?
Championship Wrestling
Good for you.
You are not behind the black ball.
Wait a minute, we'll even give him a...
Or no, wait.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Sorry. You fucked up. October 24th, Aaron Epic is still advertised for Jersey Championship Wrestling.
When was that posted?
Is that a new flyer or an old flyer? That was
It's-
October 8th.
October 8th, but they haven't updated anything. What do you call it?
Since when?
When's the other one, though?
When's that one?
This one is October 18th.
And
This
that
one is
No, I mean...
November
like,
14th.
When did they post it?
they posted it on October 8th, so 5 days ago.
Oh,
So-
No, I mean, like, the difference between that one and then the ones
they're
after.
different. They're different shows.
They're different shows.
Oh.
He's still booked on that show.
Yeah, he's supposed to be in a 3-way against Too Hot Steve Scott and Jigsaw. Which,
Well, you know what? Maybe the thing is they've signed them and stuff, and it's like a contractual thing.
this is the Indies, dude. There ain't no
You never know.
contractual shit.
You never know.
Not with somebody on his level, so.
Whatever. But I'm just saying though, hey, worst case scenario is he gets signed to the show, he does the match, except they all stiff him like motherfuckers. See, there is your silver lining.
One could
Silver
only
lining,
hope.
Yes.
One can only dream.
I'm sure our
Someone
friend.
hits him as hard
I'm
as-
sure our friend has friends who are on that show that will
I hope so.
put in an Iggy.
Oh, by the way, I'd like to give a little shout out to Chance Prophet.
Yeah,
He had a match against Brodus Clay.
yeah.
Apparently, like, just from some of the video clips I've seen, really good match.
Yeah?
Very solid.
Cool.
Oh.
Well,
I
we
wish
know
I could see it all.
We know Brodus can work. They just gave him a shit gimmick.
Yeah.
Well,
And
yeah.
he couldn't pull the gimmick off.
Seriously, though,
So
like,
they gave it to the cheerleaders instead.
like if there's anybody that I've seen from, like, other territories and shit, I would love to see Chance Prophet
Oh,
come
me
up
too.
here.
I'd love to.
Like, him and Len.
Oh, Chance and Len have been trying to get together for years to work a program.
Is it just me or
Either together or against.
They want to work against each other. Yeah.
Oh!
is it just me or does some of I don't know, say Stardust look a little familiar to one of our friends? Some of his actions lately.
Yeah. What's old is new and what's new is old.
I miss Len, by the way.
So do I. He's
I
still
do.
healing.
He's doing the haunted graveyard up in Schenectady, up
Good.
the farm.
Good.
He's doing that all the way till the end of November.
He's actually not. He's just standing outside scaring the fuck out of people while they wait in line.
He's doing that on his own.
No, I hired him.
No, we're making a joke.
You just sit there. How you doing? Ah!
I gotta go. Gotta run. Gotta go.
Ooh, I got
Yeah,
lighted.
Len.
I take it.
Len,
I
if
take it.
you're
They
watching,
don't,
dude,
I
get
take it. They
better.
don't bring him in for
He's
the.
working on it. He's getting better.
I
Well,
think they
keep
don't-
getting better. Get better now, bitch.
They don't have him for the Twilight show. For the Mild at Heart. Before sundown show for the kids.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even have him at all.
Yes, they should.
No, all he has to do is go, and then have his tongue wiggle, and it's over.
Yeah.
Spurt a little blood packet out.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have a
There you
blood
go.
packet. He'd do it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that a couple times a day.
So there's
Exactly.
There's one other person that I want to put on blast for behind the black ball, but I think that's going to wait till next week after some things are settled. Because we can get all our ducks in a row first.
You're safe from the chopping block this week, mystery person.
No, he ain't.
Oh, he ain't.
Not completely,
He's just
anyway.
He told him to go suck a dick.
Ooh.
You did.
What? Show me this message now.
Yeah,
Show me this.
All right, so basically what we're saying right now is
normally I would keep somebody safe from blast, but unfortunately when you do that, I'm sorry.
seriously, you
That's
know,
one
it's
person you don't
fucking
fuck
tasty.
with. I've still got cigarette and beer taste in my mouth.
It's a little sweet chili flavor. Never hurt anybody.
No, I need to see this. Because now you're fucking with my family too.
No, if you read this conversation, it will probably last you about 3 days.
Seriously,
It is
so fucking long.
ADD filled.
I'm kind of glad I'm not in this little.
You don't want to be.
I was for a hot minute, and then I got deleted.
No, not this.
Be glad you're not. Just be glad you're not. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking shots from the big bottle today, so
I had to do that.
this probably would not be a good thing for me to see in a couple more shots. So you might want to do it now.
Jesus.
That's a long conversation, apparently.
Yeah, it
Oh,
just
dude, you don't even fucking understand. These people don't shut the fuck up.
And you guys
3
are all
hours
at the top.
later.
Dude, I'm not all the way at the top, dude. It's still going.
Oof.
They just keep fucking going and
They
going
don't
and going.
shut up. I can count to potato.
I can
Yay!
too. 1, 2, potato. Alright, you find that. I'm gonna pee. Talk amongst yourself some more fuck.
But yeah, so Jersey Championship. I believe in wrestling and Brawl USA. You're all on notice. Y'all better change your shit before you get blackballed like a lot, because you shouldn't be booking woman beaters. Just saying. And dead silence.
Talks amongst yourselves, people.
Yep.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni and cheese.
Yes! So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the intermission part of our show. Let's all
There it
go to
is.
the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. And this was said to Jim.
Yeah. Jim is blue. The other one is yellow. Which really makes sense.
Green?
Whatever.
It looks blue to me too.
Yeah, but still, no. No, look, just, here's the cliff notes of it. Just look to the last sentence of
Oh
the
shit,
show.
that's his phone number.
yeah.
Oh wait, I already have his phone number.
I don't. Who is this? I don't know!
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
that motherfucker I already want to kill anyway, because
Hold
me
on,
and
no!
him got no lost love between each other anyway. So I will fucking hurt that boy just as fast as I'd say hi to him. Wait till the next time he tries to shake my hand. I may break it.
On the nets behind the black ball.
Yeah, because it was. That was the beginning of it, but because Jim told him to go eat a dick, and then he decided that he was gonna, try to grow a set.
And be a keyboard hero.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Sorry for you folks at home watching. You really don't know what's going on.
Sorry, I
It'll be pretty in the
kind of
future.
needed to be put back in the loop of this because
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, we all got lumped into a big
unless
group
it's
together.
one of those moments where if you're in it, and if you're not, you don't want to be there.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. I got the gist of it now. Okay.
No, you don't.
I got the gist of that part, and well, him I already want
You
to
know
punch.
what?
Him I want to punch in the face anyway. So you want to put him on blast? Feel fucking free.
Dude, word of advice.
Feel fucking free.
Just don't ask what it's all about because it's not worth the time, effort, or brain cells.
It's like the little note I
I
used to
work
put.
one day a week. I've got time.
It's like the little note that I put on the glass case that had all the fucking medical S&M equipment in my old store. If you have to ask, you don't want to know.
If you have to ask what this shit is, you don't need to know.
If you have to ask, you don't need
And then
it.
Durf thinking I was into freaky shit. He's like, I saw that shit in your house. I'm like, yeah, because I was selling it on eBay. I was like, it wasn't selling in the case. I bought it for wholesale, sold it on eBay.
And there's always a bunch of sick motherfuckers looking for that shit.
Well, yeah, because you can't find people in Sillington want to come in and pay $80 for a laryngoscope, but you can sell it online for $120.
What?
A laryngoscope.
You don't know what it is. You don't
exactly.
To the internet. See, unlike other people that are like, what does blue waffle mean? And they're afraid to look it up. I just go, yeah.
Can he get a spelling on that?
No, I can feel it out. I can figure it out.
Strudel. You know what? That reminds me of that little fucker on that fucking toaster strudel commercial. The whole Hogan picture. That freaky little fucking kid on the toaster strudel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got it.
That's one of those.
No, okay.
It goes down your throat.
Yeah.
Put it in your mouth.
Once you said laryng, I'm like, okay, it's a throat scope. It's basically something that will open up your larynx to get a scope down there. Okay?
That's not what you're putting in there.
Well, obviously, but I
Put
mean,
it in your mouth.
in actual functional medical terms, okay. You know?
Put it in your mouth.
You know, it kind of looks like a mouth scythe.
It was when I lived with Ian, and that was his fucking voicemail message.
Finish him.
No, his fucking thing, because I introduced Ian to that whole fucking stand-up bit. They're like, literally, that's all his voicemail was. So he was like getting a call for a job, and it gets 3 rings, and then it picks up yes, your thing, and go, put it in your mouth. Beep.
Well, you know, it's getting the point across, so.
Jesus, what segment of this show are we even on?
Pop culture!
Okay, so that must have been.
Now that we put niggas behind the black ball.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, let's do this.
Time for Full Circle Radio. Pop culture.
Alright, can we make Bubba's face smaller?
Oh, by the way, a little update for the thing about Surge going on fucking Amazon.
Yeah.
I got some today, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, I mean the whole page.
$31 for a 12-pack.
What?
Yeah.
Are you fucking insane?
The shipping is $19.
Yeah,
I honestly, I was
on that.
That's how they get you.
We get you on the shipping.
No, I was looking at those like if I buy 3, it's
The shipping goes on the
$42, but it's free. Except I already clicked submit. I'm like,
damn it! Hey! Look before I click.
Yeah.
bless you.
So. Oh look, it's Johnny Z.
Aww.
Oh yeah, you know what I learned today?
What'd you learn today?
I work with Elaine's boyfriend.
You do?
Who?
Yeah.
Alright, so you work with Elaine's boyfriend
And Rick's
you work
wife.
And Rick's wife.
Yeah.
Rick is here 3 times a week.
Alright, so our first story in pop culture.
It's time for pop culture.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are taking their talents to sci-fi.
Oh, good God.
Zombie NATO.
All right, next week.
Oh, no. I can tell you that already happened.
I know it did.
You watched Z Nation this past week too?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know whether you watched it. Do you watch
I'm just waiting for them to make Piranha Kano so I can claim gimmick infringement. Because I already quoted that shit. The second I heard Sharknado, I'm like, I'm waiting for Piranha Kano.
They had a volcano movie.
Yeah, but it didn't have piranhas.
No piranhas.
Piranha Kano is mine. I copyrighted that shit, nigga.
You gotta put the script out. You gotta give a treatment.
Here's a treatment. Piranhas in magma, nigga. The end.
Magma.
Tara Reid wants a paycheck. The end.
She'll get eaten by a
Lee
piranha
Scott
from
directs.
magma.
Sharknado 3, Volcano Piranha. Starring Tara Reid.
I am still waiting for Zombievers.
Yeah, right.
I'm still waiting for that movie. No, Zombie Beaver, Cabin.
Yeah, I know.
Zombievers.
I hear ya.
Zombie Beavers.
It's still a decent concept that could pass.
No, the movie's coming out.
that was-
They've screened it at a film festival.
Yeah,
and
there's
shit.
one.
They just haven't gotten a release date.
One of the
yet.
med techs that I always talk to when I go to my doctors, we always talk about horror movies back and forth.
Yeah.
And it's amazing because he didn't know about Sharknado. I was like, oh yeah, dude, I watched that when it first came out. And he was just like, man, that was bad. I'm like, no, it's really bad? That was a remake of a movie.
Sharknado 2.
He's like, what? I'm like, yeah. I was like, go look. I was like, Mystery Science Theater did it. It was a movie called Devilfish.
Kitty wants to talk.
Talk out of his ass.
Yeah. But anyways, the greatest bromance that has ever broed is at it again.
Oh God.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, two guys you've probably never heard of, but who wrote and co-starred in the Oscar-winning drama Good Will Hunting, are now developing a new drama for sci-fi,
I
according
like
to
that
the Hollywood
apples.
Reporter. Incorporated, what do you call it? Incorporated, which is the name of the show, is being described as a futuristic espionage thriller that follows one man's efforts to overthrow a system of corrupt corporations that hold all the power. Fall TV pop... Oh, sorry. That was a pop-up thing.
Jumped.
The script is being penned by actual brothers David and Alex Pastor, who did The Last Days, with Todd Humphrey of The Good Wife serving as showrunner. Affleck and Damon, who are also bringing back HBO's Project Greenlight after 9 years, will executive produce alongside Pearl Street president Jennifer Todd. So, Damon and Affleck together again.
And Bourne Identity meets...
I don't know
Goodwill
Bourne
Hunting.
Identity, but... the thing
I
is,
like them apples.
it's funny how everyone like talks shit about Ben Affleck and shit, but it's like you look in retrospect now versus then. Affleck seems to be the one with more talent.
He's become a better actor.
He's a better actor. He's a better director. Matt Damon is Matt Damon.
I'm fucking Matt
He's an
Damon.
action. He can
He's
do the
fucking
action
Matt
roles.
Damon. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Like really, the only Matt Damon stuff that I've enjoyed have been when he's been in the Ocean's movies. Like besides that, I could give a fuck about the Bourne series.
And the first one was okay. For an action movie, it's an action movie. You know.
I almost fell asleep during it.
You get what you put into it for him, but I mean,
I was in the theater.
I'm sorry.
It was a good car chase. I'll give it that.
Right, I watched the movie this week.
Yep.
Harry Potter is the devil. I watched Horns.
Oh!
I watched it.
You know what? His American accent ain't that bad.
Believe it or not, the movie, although it was not a major release,
Yeah.
obviously it was. I think he might have put money into it just to get it done. To see him doing something outside of Harry Potter, fucking bravo.
Well, he was good in The Lady in Black.
I didn't see that movie.
That was good.
But I heard it was a little twisted and shit, but whatever. This movie, it's got a baseline of humor.
Yeah.
If you really look into the movie a little bit, as I was doing while I was watching it, because I'm like, all I can see is this fucking Harry Potter. Because
Oh yeah, you know what? It's the same thing like with
stereotyping. Unfortunately,
no, it's not. It's because seven or eight movies you're used to seeing.
Eight movies. Yeah, you've seen him in eight movies.
Well, you know, there's like one thing
since
going
he was
on.
this big. You've seen him do
Exactly.
it. And whoop, you watch him grow up doing the whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah, no, there was one thing where it was. I even remember seeing it. It was like Emma Watson does implied nude photo shoot for some magazine. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's look.
Hey, she showed me her boobies, and I like those too.
No, you thought she did. No, the pictures look nice. Like, artistically, they looked really good. But you still look at it and go,
That's Hermione.
8 years ago, it's fucking Hermione. You know, exactly. And you just go, I
flash
can't.
back to the first picture, and it's like, Harry Potter shouldn't be doing that.
Exactly.
But, I watched it, and you know what? I was not completely unentertained. Heather Graham's in the movie as well.
Heather Graham,
she showed me her boobies, and I like those
unfortunately,
too.
she did not show us her boobies.
No, but seriously.
However,
Harry
Potter's
hold
girlfriend
on.
in the movie did.
How old is she? She's like 42 or something?
She's in her 40s, and she still
She's
looks
fucking gorgeous.
She still looks fucking banging naked.
No kidding.
Like 4 or 5 months ago, she put out this stupid artistic video where she's dancing around her house naked.
To quote Rookie of the Year, Milk did her body good.
Fuck yeah, it did. Because I still want to do dirty things to that bitch. Who was the worst asshole fucking Jeopardy fucking contestant ever? I read that story. I glanced over that. You passed by it.
Ken Jennings, because he's a Mormon asshole.
Oh, goody. Then we won't even bother with that story.
Oh, speaking of winter before.
Yeah, winter's coming.
Okay.
We'll bring Bobby Ocean to test that theory.
Oh.
What does this bitch mean she wants me to go to a room with her?
Right.
It means she wants the D, Bobby Ocean. You fucked up. You could have been having a three-way with Nydia and Joy Giovanni, but no. What? We've told this story on here before. I don't remember.
Bobby Ocean, what the fuck is wrong with you, boy? If Joy Giovanni and Nydia want your D, you give them the D.
No, he decided to sit there and listen to story time with Scott Hall in my hotel room instead.
You dumb motherfucker! I love you like a brother, but you one dumb motherfucker!
What do you think we were saying all night?
It's such a good thing that Josh.
That's exactly.
kidding me, dude?
I just put my hand down here. That's my exact reaction to here.
Luckily, they're all empty.
Yeah.
That thing moves. It's a table, but it moves.
I hear you, but still, seriously, Paulie! Paul! What the fuck?
Damn, I mean,
You dumb motherfucker!
even Vic Delicious nailed Gorgeous George that weekend.
I'm sorry, but that rant had to happen. Jesus
Just wash your
Christ.
hands next time.
That's what she said.
So, our next story in pop culture. Our next story in pop culture. 114-year-old woman has to lie to join Facebook.
Oh no. What the
Fuck, exactly.
Anyone can lie about his or her age on the internet, but Anna Storr actually had to if she were to join her friends and family on Facebook. This newly tech-savvy lady's story is part of local news station Care 11 series Boyd Huppert's Land of 10,000 Stories.
10,000 stories.
Storr is the oldest living person in Minnesota and celebrated her 114th birthday on Sunday. She recently befriended Verizon sales representative Joseph Ramireza, a Verizon sales rep who sold an iPhone to Storr's 85-year-old son. Ramireza was so impressed with Anna that he made the 2-hour drive from the Twin Cities to Plainview, Minnesota, where Anna currently resides in a nursing home, to teach her how to email, search for things on Google, use Apple's FaceTime video chat, and join Facebook. Joining Facebook didn't prove easy for Storr, though she can blame Zuckerberg and company for that.
Fuck you, Zuckerberg.
Facebook only lets you use dates later than 1905 as your date of birth.
Yeah.
And Storr was born in 1900. So she did what many people do on the internet and lied about her age. Hence, Storr's Facebook friends were notified she turned 99 on Sunday. Storr, with a little help from Ramireza, wrote a letter to Facebook to tell her tale, according to Care 11. When dictating the letter to Ramireza, Storr simply and eloquently stated her message, "I'm still here!" We asked Facebook for comment, but more importantly, happy 114th or 99th birthday, Ms. Storr. You'll soon be Facebooking, FaceTiming, and Googling with the best of us.
I actually have the story. It's 3 minutes and 48 seconds long.
See you Wednesday. See you
I have the
Wednesday.
video of the story from that.
I'm
channel.
still here! I'm not dead yet! I feel happy!
Whack!
Party in Plain.
See you Wednesday.
When
See you
Anna
Wednesday.
Storr was born in 1900, the Wright brothers had yet to take their first flight, and Henry Ford was still 8 years from launching the Model T. But as
Beep,
Boyd
beep,
Hooper reports,
motherfucker.
Anna has embraced both 21st century technology and the man who's delivering it to her.
Yes, they do.
So what do we
In the nursing home,
Never too old.
Plainview,
The
Wabasha County.
Interesting.
with a guy from the phone
He becomes something of a kindred spirit.
and a gal days from her 114th.
I'm old.
Mary Ann, give me 1 minute.
Anna Storr was born before her family's home even had a phone,
Holy
or electric lights, or a car.
This lady's old,
Yeah!
but she was hot back in the day.
For this.
In her
That's
bonnet and shit.
Minnesota's most senior citizen having a FaceTime chat on her new iPad.
Who's that?
Anna is totally into FaceTime. Since striking up a friendship with Joseph Ramirez,
This was specifically ordered for her.
a sales rep for Verizon, who first sold this smartphone to Anna's son.
Well, I just sold him the iPhone, and he was talking about his mother, and I realized that
Her son is
Paulie
like
was
75.
85.
85, Jesus Christ.
Down. How old was your mother?
The Verizon salesman looks like he's almost
Had to
60.
meet.
I'm
The
old!
friendship
I'm glad you had me over for coffee.
She's having bacon and eggs and shit.
during half a dozen drives from the Twin Cities to Plainview. Joseph has been how to email and Google.
And it started talking about Susan B. Anthony. She said to me,
I knew that bitch. She a hoe.
We did shots at
When
the
Anna
bar.
got her Facebook, she had to lie about her age to get in.
no, I couldn't get in because it didn't validate. It's way too far back.
Joseph wrote on a typewriter
Joseph
and his letter to
Redhorn,
Facebook,
a
in
regular
which she
typewriter.
said,
I do like John Bear now.
And you're going to stay with us, right?
I'm still here.
That's
an aspect of my mom. She's been curious about everything all her life and continues to be curious about it.
Can you hear it now?
Surrounded by technology, all developed during her 114 years, Anna Stair craves more.
You always come to the shade.
That's
I'm
determined
still here!
to friends she just made on an international FaceTime call. Never too old.
I'm never too old.
You're not.
You're not!
Carol 11 News.
Why?
Plainview,
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Thank you. I got this.
Aww, touching, heartwarming piece. Fuck you, Facebook. People are older than fucking the 1900s. That's all I got to say.
I'm old. Yeah. I was looking for like one other pop culture story because I heard something on NPR the other day about it, but I couldn't really find one because they were talking about the development of artificial intelligence.
Okay.
That dude wins.
Yes, he does.
Dude dressed up like Luke Skywalker from Empire Strikes Back at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
With San
He's dressed as an
Francisco
X-wing
stuff.
pilot with fucking...
No, that could also be Snowspeeder.
That's true. But yeah. But they were just talking about artificial intelligence. They were interviewing Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking. Of course, I'm always skeptical.
Stephen Hawking is on the new Pink Floyd album.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. I'm always skeptical when I hear a radio interview with Stephen Hawking. I'm like, you sure they just don't have text delay? Like, really?
Speak and spell, motherfucker.
Exactly. But basically, like, they were talking about the development of artificial intelligence and how, like, basically, even, like, Musk
Skynet will happen.
and Hawking are like, artificial intelligence will eventually, like, if we keep working on it, will become self-aware and, in its form of logic, decide to eliminate the human race. Like, there was a scientist who was like, even if, like, you just have an AI, an AI being running a paperclip factory, eventually it's going to say that humans are in the way from the maximum amount of paperclips being made and will decide to destroy humans. I'm like, okay, so if the brightest minds on the planet are saying, listen, this is going to happen, maybe we should back off. Why are people still fucking working on artificial intelligence? Why can't you just leave shit be? It's like what Dane Cook is like, if you're afraid of bees and you walk by a bush and you hear, don't go near that bush. It's plain and simple. If you're worried about the robots taking over the flim flam, then don't make the robots that can take over the flim flam. It's that simple. Don't do it.
Yeah, leave them with a...
we got enough shit!
Limited intelligence. Humans are smart enough.
No, you know what's funny?
We don't need smarter machines.
I was watching...
we don't need self-aware machines.
No, we do not.
No, exactly.
Skynet is real.
No. Yeah.
It's coming for you. Kind of like the Ebola.
We coming for you, nigga.
The Ebola is gonna weaken us, and then Skynet
up!
go online.
I'm tired of hearing about fucking Ebola.
Yeah, it's a health scare or something in Massachusetts.
No, it's not. All right, Ebola.
Massachusetts.
It's contained though. That's the thing.
That's what they said about fucking North Africa.
They never said it was contained in North Africa.
No, it's contained in Braintree. It's contained in Dallas. It's in the hospitals. They have the protocols.
The nurse just caught it.
Exactly. But here's the thing, though. She didn't follow the exact protocols. If she did, then they go, she didn't wash her hands. Because the only way that you can really get it is by human contact. No. But I digress. What were we talking about? Before that.
Angry Birds. The real version.
Them birds is angry.
Seagulls is my niggas.
These is angries. Alright, we were on the pop cultures. You were looking for it on the webs, and you really couldn't find it.
Oh no! But that was all I wanted to talk. So that was all the pop culture stories I had. So we can move on to the next segment.
Alrighty.
Oh, by the way, I got a message from a couple of people in the Beer, Bacon, and Boobs group.
Yeah.
They're watching the show and they like it.
That was another edition of Full Circle Radio. Pop culture.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go back and watch all the other shows.
Because we still drink and go stupid.
We do that every week.
It's what we do. That's how I do.
I would love to see Judas Priest tomorrow for free. Unfortunately, I can't stand.
That's in Lowell, too.
Yep.
Lowell, Mass? Son
Yep.
of a bitch. God damn it. I can't go tomorrow. I got shit to do.
I gotta sleep off a hangover.
Which one? The one you're about to get?
Yep.
Alright, speaking of bacon, beer, and boobs, maybe not in all those orders, but It is time for all that sizzly, delicious, yummy, no, it's just fucking delicious. It's time for bacon news!
Sounds about right, yeah.
JJ, give us all that delicious bacon news.
Alright.
What do we got?
I got one bacon news story. It's kind of not completely new, but I figure we hadn't actually talked about it on radio. We just kind of conversed about it on the fail book. So.
Is it about bacon?
Yes.
Then you're good.
Then it wins.
Bacon in a tub? Yup.
What?
The bacon frenzy has finally made it to Philadelphia. Cream cheese, that is, which is rolling out a new variety flavored with the pork product.
Oh, Philadelphia cream cheese
Yep.
and bacon?
It seems like a no-brainer for Kraft Foods Group to fuse its Philadelphia and Oscar Mayer brands into one product. But putting bacon and cream cheese is apparently a bit harder than it sounds. Bacon is a hard flavor to get just right, said Chris Hjorth, Senior Director for Philadelphia.
No, use fucking bacon!
Noting that the brand wanted to ensure the bacon notes came through loud and clear, but they were also balanced with the cream cheese. The product, which contains bits of bacon, took about 18 months to develop. The spread attempts to seize on America's bacon fixation while continuing the brand's recent push into more flavors. Cream cheese plays in the morning occasion primarily. Putting together Philadelphia and bacon was a perfect match, Ms. Hewitt said.
Cream cheese bagel? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even like cream cheese, but I think I could tolerate that.
You've never had a bagel with cream cheese and just put bacon on it? It's heavenly.
I actually don't like.
No, it's not heavenly. It's downright orgasmic.
Yes.
I don't like cream cheese, so if you add bacon to it, it might get me to come back and try it again.
That's what she said.
You get the Philadelphia bacon cream cheese and you put it onto Bacon Ritz crackers, which are pretty tasty.
Yes!
They're pretty tasty. The launch comes as Kraft continues to update the 134-year-old Philadelphia brand with more varieties, packaging changes, and farm-laden marketing. The new campaign, which debuted last year, is called the Philadelphia Standard and touts the product as moving from farm to fridge in 6 days.
Olé.
Previously, Philadelphia ran campaigns that were more emotional and more focused on cooking usages, Ms. Hjorth said. The new work is meant to explain what was behind our quality. The cooking push has included a product launched in 2011 called the Philadelphia Cooking Cream that has been discontinued.
Wait, what?
It was they tried making like a cream cheese that was designed for like using in recipes, but it never caught on.
Oh,
the cube
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like those little flavor cubes.
Yeah,
the
bouillon,
better than bouillon. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how this stuff would work out really well?
Yeah.
Like a cream cheese topping on fucking cinnamon rolls.
Definitely. Philadelphia's ad agency is Robertson Langer's DDB of New York. The bacon line will get dedicated marketing support beginning next year, she said. Kraft has also updated Philadelphia's packaging, putting the spread in oval tubs rather than circular ones. The narrower oval tubs allow stores to pack more product on the shelves. Also, they don't spin around like the circular ones did, which became a problem because of the front of pack was not always front facing.
Oh, so it kind of sounds like the Japanese and their square watermelons.
Yeah, exactly. This year,
it's better on the shelf.
This year, the brand said it added more real fruits and vegetables to its spreads, and Philly continues to introduce more flavors.
Fruits and vegetables?
I want asparagus cream cheese.
Well, no, because
you really want your piss to smell bad.
You get the cream cheese with the pineapple in it. I know people don't like that, but you know.
There's that and there's strawberries.
Yeah, but yeah.
There's nothing better than strawberry on a fucking cinnamon raisin bagel.
Fuck yes.
Oh.
And Philly continues to introduce more flavors, including spicy jalapeno, chipotle, and brown sugar and cinnamon. The brand now comes in a total of 35 varieties. Consumers are yearning for more flavorful options to go on their bagel or piece of toast, Ms. Hjorth said, noting that some consumers are using cream cheese as a sandwich spread. It's being used with turkey a lot, she said.
Yeah.
Flavors. And Dunkin' Donuts will charge you an extra $2 to put it on your fucking bagel.
Flavors now account for between 20% to 30% of the brand's total sales, and it's what's driving our growth, she said. Philadelphia dominates.
That is what she said.
Yeah, Philadelphia dominates the soft cream cheese category with nearly 63% market share, ahead of private label brands, which control 26% of the marketing. Philadelphia sales grew by 3.6% in the 52 weeks ending September 4th to $414 million. That trailed category-wide growth of 5.8%. Asked about these trends, Ms. Hjorth said Philadelphia sales are improving this year as the company puts more investment behind the brand. Kraft spent $34 million on measured media on Philadelphia in 2013, according to Kansar Media. But yeah, I'm pretty sure
that sounds about right.
If it's not on your shelves now, it will be in the next couple of months.
Next few months, yeah.
And we will fucking do an on-air sampling of that shit too.
Yeah.
All right, we'll toast up some bagels here in the shop and.
Fuck yeah!
I'm gonna make deep fried bacon cream cheese balls, nigga.
Yes.
Okay.
Shut up and give me a heart attack.
You can make them here early. I have the deep fryer if you want to make them live or if you want.
Dude, I unearthed my fucking classic deep fryer. That's the shit.
That 1950s shit.
Exactly. The
motherfucker.
stainless steel. It's got the spigot to drain it and shit. Oh, God.
Dude, you showed it to me and went, that is beautiful.
It's like, this is heaven right here.
I like my double bed.
I'm using that as psychic fair. I'm making deep fried Twinkies.
Dude, there's also on a Sunday. I'm fucking there, dude. Yeah, that's my response to shut up and take my money.
Exactly. Everybody, I'm gonna take everybody's money because that's what I do.
You know what the sad thing is? Like my paycheck from work is gonna be terrible because I took Friday and Saturday off.
Your paycheck's gonna be terrible. I've been working an average of 2 days a week for the past month.
Well, I mean, in mine. But here's the thing, though. My 6-month anniversary is coming up, and they're
There you
like, incentive program, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also
put some money in my paycheck, nigga.
And then post university goes, week 8, you're getting your refund. I'm like, okay.
Oh fuck, that's right. I gotta register for the next mod.
They do that automatically, don't they?
Well, no, I have to look because mod 2 starts in like a week, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's week 8 on the mod.
Okay, so I gotta register tonight.
Which, by the way, I can't fucking access because Blackboard denies access for me.
Yeah, Blackboard fucks up like that sometimes.
No, it's been like that for the past 3 weeks.
Ooh, you should really contact your professor about that.
No, I did. I talked to both of them. They're like, you know what? The worst case scenario is you don't finish the class and you just repeat it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I want to spend more money and repeat a class that
I
I've
don't.
already done.
No. They're gonna refund me it because I can't. Actually,
there you
it's
go.
on Post University's dime.
Yeah.
okay.
Because their system fucked up.
Yeah.
So they're like, all right, you keep the book for the year anyway. So when you're done with this module, we'll put you on the next one just to repeat it. I'm like, all right, that's fine. Jesus Christ, that thing's got fucking guns.
That's how Dud used to look before my mother kept overfeeding him.
Dude, your dog's fucking stacked anyway.
That dog looks like a pump fucking iron and shit. That
the
dog
fuck
looks
is-
like
whoa, whoa,
that
what
dog
is
looks
that?
like
Look at
it benches more than I do. All right,
Chocolate peanut butter balls.
all right. Being the skinny guy in the room, let's carry on. All right. You got anything else in the bacon news, or was
That was the only bacon news story I
All
had.
right.
What the fuck?
We know what's up. It's bacon.
Look, I can fit a fucking golf ball through that dude's nose and a fucking softball through his ear.
That's why he wonders why he can't do the job.
That's why you always take the trick where you grab a combination lock and you just walk up to someone and go and walk away. Sucks to be you, nigga.
Oh my god, that's fucking evil. I love it.
Yep.
Oh, I suppose it is time for the next.
Oh, by the way,
show.
the thing on their girl chest twerks the fucking Mozart.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
All right, let's see if I can time this right this week. All right, let's see. Let's do this next section of the show.
Life,
Groot.
taxes,
Alright, all you bitches.
gas prices,
All you bitches out there.
independent wrestling, immigration, the interviews from
It's a
around
vibrant-
India,
Oh god, here we go again.
race, Hollywood. You'll get all of that,
That
and
ain't right.
more
That ain't
with
real.
Full Circle Radio.
Alright, all you bitches.
Social commentary.
All you bitches out there.
Oh god, here we go again.
Here we go, bitches.
Shake and bake bags, Bobby's pissed, just touch it.
And the top tweets of the week. All in this little segment of the show.
I don't know how many tweets I actually have this week. I've got a few, I know that.
That's alright. It doesn't matter how long the fucking segment is. As long as you get a few in there, it's okay. Mike, you got any?
Well, I pretty much said my thing about school.
No, I mean, you got any tweets?
What?
You got any top tweets of the
Of course.
week? Okay, just check in.
Yeah. I'm like,
So
yeah.
you guys are good for that. Alright, let's see. Continuing on with my rant from last week, because shit really got fucking shitty right around fucking Tuesday night, Wednesday.
You don't say!
I do! I do!
I totally brought these for a fucking prop. Like, alright, elaborate.
Story, bro.
Yeah, well, wait till we finish it.
Actually, these are really fucking good.
They look good. I will try one before we're done here. Let's see. So I left off last week as to where the doctor was being a dick and shit was about to fucking get real. Shit got real around Tuesday night, where letter came down from corporate saying they talked to her doctor, and she is now back to full duty. Now, anyone who looks at this person for more than 5 seconds can tell that she's not ready to go and drive children on a school bus.
Bitty banana bus.
Yeah, on the banana bus, basically, because she does magnet schools. Yeah. It's not like she's doing a little quick 45-minute route in town and is back at the bus lot. No, she does magnet schools. She goes from Cheshire to fucking Glastonbury to like West Hartford, and 2.5 hours later arrives back in Cheshire. Now, someone who can't fucking walk for 5 minutes without thinking they're going to die, or ride in a car, a comfortable car like mine with the comfy leather seats and, 8-way motion fucking recliners and shit, for more than 45 minutes without thinking she's going to die. Without even looking at her for 2 visits over 2 months, over 2.5 months, I'm sorry. Didn't even touch the patient. Yeah, you're ready to go. You can fucking drive all day. Drive your own car to work. Drive your own car to your fucking doctor's appointments. Drive the fucking bus to fucking pick up kids. Bitch can't turn her neck to a 90-degree angle. DOT doctor would look at her for 1 fucking second and go, turn your head to the left, turn your head to the right, touch your toes.
Bend over to the front.
You can't do any of that. Give me your medical card. You cannot fucking drive a bus. You cannot drive any CDL vehicle. God. No. So, go to the doctor's on Wednesday. Pain. Alright. Prepare for this for the next day. I take her out driving my car for a little while because it has the fucking 8-way comfy fucking leather seats in it. Unlike her car, which has, crappy minivan bucket seats from the 90s. Mm-hmm. We got her up to 15 miles an hour.
Yay.
And then hit one bump, and I thought I was going to die. Because the car started going wide right. Quickly. Because the bump. Cringe. Gas pedal. I was hoping for the fucking emergency fucking driver's ed fucking brake. I basically hit the emergency brake and kicked it into neutral. And the car came to an abrupt stop. That was it for her driving for that day. Next morning, she has to drive her own car into work. Luckily, it's at 5:30 in the morning, right down Route 10. It's 3 miles. She could do 15 and no one's going to get in her way. So she does that, she gets to work, goes on the 2.5 hour fucking ride along, spends the next hour trying to get up and out of the bus to go back into the office and sit down. Has to have a friend of hers literally help pick her up out of the bus, carry her down the fucking stairs in almost a piggyback for me, way, just to get her out of the damn thing and get her back into the office. They send her home that day. Thursday morning rolls around. No, I'm sorry. She was supposed to go Wednesday morning, but Wednesday morning they gave her the wrong time, so she was late. This happened on Thursday morning. She had to do the ride along Thursday morning. She got back. Thursday afternoon, they sent her fucking home. Said, don't come back until we fucking call you. Call her at 8:30 at night. All right, there's nothing we can do. You got to come back in tomorrow morning. Goes back in, does a ride along fucking Friday morning. I show up at the bus lot. I have to fucking help her off the fucking bus. After being on there for another hour because I didn't know and her appointment was at a certain time. I show up to bring her to her appointment, help her carry her off the fucking bus, bring her to her fucking chiropractor all the way in Southington. He takes one look at her and says, yeah, I'm not even fucking touching you today. We're going to give you some fucking electro shit. We're going to put some heating pads on you and we're sending you back to your fucking doctor. We're sending you to a doctor. You need to be reevaluated. This is not working. This is asinine. This is even her fucking chiropractor is like, are you fucking stupid? You are in no fucking condition to do this.
So basically you're saying at that moment the Iron Sheik popped and went, fucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit. Yes, even her other doctors. Fucking bullshit. Go to your fucking company doctor. Get reevaluated. They're DOT. They do DOT exams. They know what they're fucking talking about. Yeah. And they carry more weight than I do at this point because you've been to them. They have a big old file on you. We go there. Wait in the waiting room for about an hour and a half. And I can see the woman that she was dealing with constantly dialing out numbers, and normally they only take calls in, This woman was frantically for an hour dialing out numbers and talking to people, and you could see the frustration even on her face as she's clicking down the phone and going, what the fuck? Finally, after almost an hour and a half, they call us up to the thing and they're like, I'm sorry, we can't do anything for you. Your doctor said you have an appointment on Tuesday. It's Friday. There's nothing we can do for you. They will not approve and pay for the visit. Even though it's a workman's comp case, she got hurt further at work and is going to her company doctor upon her secondary doctor's request to go and get reevaluated because the limitations that her main neurosurgeon doctor, who hasn't even touched her in 2 months to evaluate and see what she can fucking do, has said that she's ready to go back to full fucking duty. It took everything that we had to not lose it on the lady at the place because we know it wasn't her fault, and she tried her hardest to get her seen and get her taken care of.
Wait, you mean like the receptionist?
The receptionist and the nurse that she was dealing with.
Oh, like the PA.
The PA, yes.
It's funny though because this sounds stupid on my end, just in comparison. If you people go back a couple weeks, you remember JJ talking about Surge coming back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was talk about it coming back today. Like, oh yeah, buy Surge now. It's coming back today. 15 minutes later, people are like, fuck you, it's not there. It's $91 of fucking 12-pack.
That's
I did the stupid thing, like, I'm calling Coca-Cola going, what the fuck? Shut up and take my money.
Sorry, we can't help you.
No, exactly. I did that in Amazon too. I'm like, you guys are okay with these people scalping you because you get a percentage of the fucking sales.
Well, the higher the sale, the better they get.
Right. And you know, there's exactly, but you know, it got to the point where I was talking to one of the fucking customer service people. I'm like, I don't mean to sound like a jerk to you. Like, this isn't on you personally. Like, I don't want to sound rude to you. I give those people a lot of fucking credit, you know.
Oh no. Those people deal with a lot of assholes and a lot of shit.
Oh, trust me. No. At my job, there's one guy with the fucking Comcast where he goes, "Why are you guys charging us so much? Why are there so many channels?" Sir, you keep adding them. No, I fucking don't. Yes, sir, you do.
You hit click OK and you hit OK.
No,
bam! Now it's on your billing.
It's just click OK. Okay.
But no. Basically, what it was.
It's the whole. Yeah.
No, everybody was trying to get into contact with her main doctor, which is her neurosurgeon out here in Waterbury.
Yeah.
I won't say his name because I won't give him the satisfaction of
Dr. Dirk.
Dr. Dick.
How you money make? How you get number?
But
thank you. Come again.
So we're like, fuck this. We go home, and I bring her to the doctor this morning, and the doctor was her chiropractor was fucking flabbergasted that she was refused medical service at her own company for a workman's comp case. It was like, how the fuck do you deny somebody who just wants to be seen and maybe helped out for a minute, have her shit documented down, be evaluated, you know, and maybe have the limitations changed up a little bit.
JJ.
Yes.
From a person who has
glass empty, so you can pour me some.
Oh, well then grab the bottom.
Come in a glass.
From a person who has driven a fucking minute in a car in 4.5 months. How do you make them going from driving nothing to immediately the very next day, not only driving their own personal vehicle back and forth from home and to all their appointments, but also having to get on a fucking school bus.
Double.
Getting on a fucking school bus and driving children safely. And we all know the difference between like a car and a truck suspension. Now, we all drove on school buses when we were kids. We know the bouncy of the school bus. That's not pretty on somebody with a neck and back injury.
Nope.
So I'm going with her tomorrow morning to her doctor's appointment here in Waterbury, her main doctor. And it is going to take all of me to not want to punch this guy in the fucking throat. Just for being a fucking complete idiot and fucktard. I mean, there's someone else in her very office who has had the exact same accident, only in their own personal truck, and that bitch ain't even got to go to work. Granted, she ain't getting paid every week, but neither's his girlfriend. Carol's not getting paid every week. She's getting a third of her paycheck, and the workman's comp is going to stay, because she only works 180 days a year. They're going to stretch that 180 days a year out to 365, and then she's going to get 2/3 of that, which is basically a third of her paycheck over the long run. So she's getting fucked on 3 different ends for something that was not even nowhere near being her own goddamn fault. Welcome to fucking workman's comp in Connecticut. Fuck you, state of Connecticut. Because unfortunately, it's because of all the recent law changes in workman's comp, and it's all fucking bullshit. They're supposed to work. Your doctors are supposed to work for the patient, not for fucking insurance companies, unfortunately. And that's what these guys are doing.
Welcome to the USA and money.
Welcome to capitalism.
That's pretty tasty. That's that Game of Thrones?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a Belgian double for you.
That's pretty nice. I like it.
No shit.
But it's not even that I'm pissed off. I'm fucking frustrated because I know she's hurting and there's not a goddamn thing I can fucking do about it. Except make her ease her mind as much as I can by not making her have to drive to her appointments herself and waking up at the crack of fucking dawn and bringing her places. Yep. So that way she doesn't have to fucking hurt herself any more than she already has to because of what this fucking idiot has fucking done to her. And the sad part about it is he's one of the top 3 fucking neurosurgeons in the fucking state of Connecticut. But because it's a workman's comp case, he wants nothing to fucking deal with it. All he wanted to do was fucking throw needles in her neck and do surgery. Without even looking at an MRI. Because they hadn't done it yet. Looking at the MRI here, I knew what she had.
Yeah.
I could tell it. I'm not an X-ray tech or an MRI tech. Anybody with a naked eye could go, yep, that's not right. What? Marvel Zombies?
Dude, that's been around for years.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, trust me, that'll make a great movie.
No,
it'll make a good game.
No, they're just doing variant covers from the old thing.
I play the game.
I loved that entire fucking arc. That shit was great.
You know what arc would make a great fucking storyline?
Yeah.
The Civil War.
Oh, yeah.
They're trying. But here's the problem. They've already expanded so much with the Avengers, the X-Men, and the fucking... What are they called? Batista was in it.
Oh, the Guardians?
Thank you.
I have no faith in this new Fantastic Four reboot at all.
Nope.
I have no faith in it whatsoever. Because they already said they're going to get away. They're going to totally leave away with any of the hokiness, which unfortunately, that's what comics are. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of hokiness, there's a lot of fucking fighting, and there's a lot of story.
Hey, all I know is the most important thing here is Deadpool movie's been greenlit.
Yep.
It just better be R-rated.
They're going for PG-13. But, however, they're trying to get as close to rated R as they possibly can.
As long as they make it cartoonish violence, they can keep it as a PG.
Amen.
But also the talk, too. I mean, even the dialogue.
So he can only say fuck once. Big deal. Yeah, Deadpool never says fuck in the comic.
Exactly. That's true. Yeah. So you know what? Honestly, like, for all... I told my friends this, and I'll tell you guys here, and I'll tell the people watching this, as many times as I have seen that trailer, I'm going to watch the movie.
I will. I'll watch it.
I've watched the screen test promo trailer and stuff.
Yeah,
I've seen it about 8 times.
The street scene. Oh yeah,
it's fucking great.
I watched the low def version a bunch of times when it first hit the net, and the HD version. I watched that fucker on loop and going, yes, please.
Exactly.
And even with Ryan Reynolds, I think because of what he did with Van Wilder and all his other movies.
No, it's not even that. It's because of X-Men Origins with Wolverine. Mm-hmm. Even though they're pretty much scrapping it with the fucking one with Wolverine going back in time and stuff.
That's okay.
They're showing that Ryan Reynolds did a great fucking job as fucking Deadpool.
Yeah, he's got the wit and he's got the voice and he's got
the attitude.
Yes, and he's.
However, here's the thing though.
He can do the action roles.
If they have to, but it's going to be CGI anyway.
A lot of it, yeah.
But here's the thing, though. If he fails at it, hey, look, there's Nolan North. He's still here. Hi, guys. Hey, Jimmy Changas, Oprah, Dwight them.
Right.
Either way, let's do it.
Dear Marvel, shut the fuck up and take my money.
They are.
Make the movie and take my money.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
Dear Omega,
when do they start
shut
shooting?
the fuck up. I'm glad I paid my money for this.
Yes.
When are they filming? Damn it.
They got so much fucking Marvel shit they're filming, dude.
Cleared from the streets, bitch.
At least they're doing shit. Unlike fucking Warner Brothers with the DC properties that are like, yeah, 5 years.
They still can't figure out whether they're going to do Spider-Man, another Amazing Spider-Man, or if they're going to reboot the franchise again.
No. Hold on. No, wait.
They're not going to reboot the franchise. They were debating whether to do a standalone Sinister Six movie or not.
No, something happened with the Amazing Spider-Man thing. They were bought out by Marvel.
Oh?
Officially bought out.
Well, hopefully they'll make a better movie then.
I'm just waiting for the Daredevil Netflix series.
That could be really good.
I saw the I saw the first the suit last night. It's a very, very dark picture. But they're going back to a very just the picture and everything was very very dark.
Okay, yeah.
Quality wise, very dark.
Yeah.
But it looks like it takes it back to an old Daredevil with the fucking bandana.
Yeah.
And not the leather.
So basically, you're saying Kenshi from Mortal Kombat, but in all red.
Black.
Okay.
They're going with the black one.
Okay, so they're actually making it legitimate. Okay.
Now I gotta go home
not the
and play Here
red
Comes the
DD
Pain
with
again.
the horns and all that. They're not.
Now I gotta go home and play Here Comes the Pain again. Damn it.
But that's the way it looked
my
from
whole
the
creative
screenshots. It's up on
Daredevil
Uproxx,
versus Blanca.
Uproxx and something else. There's a couple sites that had the previews of it, and they showed him what he looks like as Brad Maddox in the lawyer suit with the glasses.
Okay. Yeah.
Very Ben Affleck.
Which, by the way, the funny thing is there's some guy.
There's so much you can do with that.
Oh yeah. There's some guy that actually took the time and made edits in Mortal Kombat 9 to fucking ninjas and shit.
Yeah.
They made a very good Ninja Spider-Man.
Nice.
They made Daredevil with Kenshi.
Nice.
Yeah.
They made She-Hulk with Shiva.
Nice.
I mean, honestly, like it's just costumes, but it fucking works. Oh, by the way, how far along are you with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. yet?
Mike?
None.
Thank you, fucking Christ!
Ask and you shall receive.
Marvel released Civil War teaser.
As long as it happens in Stanford with the reality.
Summer 2015.
Yeah.
Comicbook.com, you can see the picture.
But like I said, though, as long as it happens with the fucking reality shows fuck up in Stanford,
yeah,
they can fucking go anywhere with that.
Alright, so back to why we're mad.
Oh, go back up. I gotta see that picture. As soon as I saw that happen with Daryl, no, I mean the Walking Dead one.
There you go.
Oh god, that woman is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Keep calm and look at the flowers.
Oh yeah, no, I was watching with my friends. I was watching The Walking Dead with my friends last night. I was watching that, and you hear the boom. We went, what the fuck is a tank back from fucking
from the prison?
Exactly.
Nope.
This bitch goes around going
bottle rocket, nigga.
Bottle rocket.
Boom. Which
that was almost a Zomnado.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Flaming zombies raining from the sky.
If you live under a rock or you're that fucking stupid,
sorry, spoiler alert.
Boom. Ta-da!
Brian Fury hates Walking Dead.
Oh, well,
fuck him! But no, we were trying to wonder who the fuck was in the log cabin. Was that Kimbo Slice?
That fucked up with Tyrese, nigga.
Picked up a motherfucker
Kimbo Slice.
Across the room like a Kimbo Slice.
No, there are very few things that will actually that it's.
It was a great episode.
Yeah, that it's staged up and it's not to be taken seriously and shit. But for me, that dude holding Judith.
Yeah.
I wanted to fucking reach her and be like, bitch, I will fucking kill you.
Damn it, you said Kimbo Slice. Now I gotta go home and watch Blood and Bone. I love that movie.
I hear you on that.
That Michael Jai White does not get enough fucking credit.
Which, by the way, Rhode Island Comic Con, he'll be there.
Yeah, that's right. It showed. Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, Blood and Bone was a good movie, and so was Black Dynamite.
I told my friends with the fucking Comic Con, I was like, all right, let's see, Rhode Island Comic Con. Shatner, Takei, Park, and fucking who else?
Dun, 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 dun.
Bobby Ocean, where you gonna be?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
But you know, it was a good thing AMC actually did the marathon from episode 1 all the way up to the end.
Yeah, except for that part where I was like, oh, they're doing the oh, it's the first half of season 2. Fuck this.
Well, see, here's the thing for me. I never really watched the show.
Yeah.
So once my brother went, they're doing a marathon. If you're gonna watch the show,
Binge watch now.
Exactly. I did. I caught up, and I'm like, why the fuck did it take me this long to look at it?
See, I started watching it in season 1, and I found it slow. So I stopped watching it.
Yeah.
Girlfriend watched it. Fucking downstairs watched it. Everybody was watching it. I held out for 3 seasons. And during the 4th season, right before the 4th season started, there was a marathon on.
Yeah.
Where they caught you all the way up from the 1st season all the way up to the 4th. So I picked up where I left off from the 1st season. And marathoned it all the way through. And caught up. And then waited till the end of the 4th season. They did a marathon, and I watched everything else and caught up. So that way, when this caught up mid-season, 4th season,
yeah,
and started watching from there, having seen everything fresh. So, I've seen that clip on Tosh by Noah, but not with the Randy Orton fucking meme in it. That was funny.
No, they do well with that.
But no, I mean, the show, like I said, 1st season, it was kind of slow, but when you can binge watch and watch everything all in a day,
oh yeah,
I was good. And now that I'm caught up, the series has progressed. I'm caught up with the characters, and I unfortunately started watching during a slow period.
Oh yeah,
where there really wasn't much going on. Everybody's just walking in the fucking woods, you know. And then I saw an episode of Prison, and it was like, oh shit. And when the shit went down, I was like, okay, now I gotta go back and watch all the shit. And then I started binge watching and caught all the way up.
The thing for me is, I watched the end of last season where they're getting shoved into the boxcar, and Rick goes,
they're screwing with the wrong people.
Exactly.
See, we watched DVD. We last night, right before, like an hour and a half before it was going to start, we watched all the webisodes.
Yeah.
We hadn't seen those yet. We binge watched all those right together. And then right from there, we went into season 4, episode 11 and 12.
Yeah.
And watched those, and then at 10:30, halfway in,
start from the
beginning, skip over fucking commercials, and it was like, yep,
well,
this is the way we got to do
here was the thing for me with that show. I didn't really care about it that much. I'm like, yeah, whatever, whatever. And then I saw the last episode where they're getting put in the box, and like JJ said, they're messing with the wrong people.
I like on the DVD that they put in the right one, because
they're fucking with the wrong people.
They're fucking with the wrong people, and and unfortunately AMC can't let that one go on TV.
Before you get further on that,
but
hold on. HBO and Showtime wanted to pick up The Walking Dead before it got big. No, they wanted to tone it down.
Oh no!
Thank fucking Christ! AMC said, "Hey, bitch, go fuck yourself."
Basically, Greg Nicotero was like, "Nope."
So anyway, I watched that episode. I'm like, shit, I want to watch to see how they got there. I've seen like the first season. I'm like,
time to binge watch.
No. The first season I saw that on Netflix a while back. I'm like, okay, I don't really see it, but sure.
The first 3 or 4 seasons are on Netflix now.
No, they're all on there except because this is season 5 anyway.
Yeah, this is the start of season 5.
Yeah. So I was just like, all right, and then like we said before, AMC did the binge watch marathon and stuff, and I was like, all right, you know what? Why not? I started watching, like, okay, this all makes sense. And then it gets to the point where people are like, oh, by the way, there's the video game, which I've had the video game for a while, the Walking Dead video game.
I never played the video game.
You ever play like Sam & Max or Day of the Tentacle?
Day of the Tentacle, yes.
It's exactly the same way that it's made.
Wow.
What?
WWE released Justin Roberts.
Oh, poor bastard.
Oh well.
Well, you know what? Daniel Bryan choking him with the tie kind of said, hey guys, you don't really need this guy anyway, so let me just do you the favor now. But anyway, like the video game, it goes from a different point of view Which the awesome thing is you see characters from the TV show in the video game and how they meet up, and it meets with the comic. So it all kind of ties in together. So, you know, once you get that, you get the understanding with the TV show, and you're like, oh.
I watched I did Walking and Talking last night.
Okay.
Right back to back. And,
Yeah.
they actually had the writer and the director of last night's episode on.
Yeah, Greg Nicotero.
And Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
That was good, though. Like,
Yeah,
Conan actually added a lot to the conversation. I was like,
Right.
Conan, really?
Ask Nocturne about Greg Nicotero sometime.
But
he
they
emails
said
him back and forth.
they said
If I ever bump into him, sure.
they're
because
gonna
don't
intertwine
know.
more comic book story, and there's more characters coming.
Which, by the way,
Yeah,
for those that watch The Walking Dead and stuff, if you go through the end credits, Morgan shows up.
Yeah. I'm glad they finally decided, hey, remember that shit from the
He's
first
coming back
episode?
and chasing Professor Xavier.
Oh, shut up, jackass.
He's got an X sign. He's got an X.
Which also, for those that also watched it, is it just me or did Negan show up at the end where it says then and they go to the boxcar? Oh, it's okay, Mom. It's gonna be okay. Guy shows up. No, it ain't. Bam.
Yeah.
Is that Negan? If
no,
so,
that's
please just say it.
No, that was
No. The comic. The
the
people
comic.
at Terminus.
Yeah.
Were there, but then somebody shows up.
Yeah.
Takes over.
Yeah.
That's what they explained in the then. That was
No.
this
They
is
don't really
different.
go into
This
it.
is different.
Terminus, the guys that were there, you know, like, oh, dude, your shell count and all this stuff.
Mhm.
They took over.
They took over.
Or no.
They were there.
They were there first.
They were there first.
But
They
then
got took over by the
people took
rapers.
over,
By the
and
rapers
then they
and
take it
pillagers,
over as
and
well.
then they took back over.
Exactly.
That's what they were explaining. In the
Yeah.
They took our germs!
They were explaining Terminus. They were explaining Terminus. What Terminus Mary was explaining to Carol
Exactly.
before Carol capped her in the leg and said, "Yep, my bitch."
Carol is fucking awesome.
You got my friends. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
So for anybody that's watching, Negan, yes or no? I think so. I think that's it.
Possibility. They've decided
That
to
was
go
fucking
off.
crazy.
They've decided to go off their own story
He's
arc
already dead.
for it, where they
He's
can
a zombie
use
now.
the comic
I
as
know
the
that.
source
Yes, we do.
material, or
Not
they can go
completely.
their own way.
Well, not completely.
We didn't watch him die.
Exactly.
He may come back.
See?
Yeah, it all depends. But you know, it's.
However,
it's,
you gotta love the ginger army dude and the fucking.
What, Seamus?
Yeah.
Yes, Seamus Lobster Head.
Abraham Ford, yeah.
Yes, Abraham and
Yeah.
I can't think of the dude's name, but the dude with the mullet who's
Yeah.
like, there's a
I
cure,
can
there's a
find the
cure.
Yeah.
You know that
I
fucking
think he's bullshitting.
Yes!
Nope, he's not.
Really?
He's not bullshitting.
Just
Because
imagine
he explained enough in detail last night where it would work. But the thing is, you know, the eventual thing is they're going to get to DC,
And
and the
nothing there.
DC CDC is going to be the same thing that happened to the Atlanta CDC.
It's all gonna be gone.
Self-destruct.
Yeah.
And he's going to go, fuck.
Now
Now just imagine if Jude
I need to
is
find a
pure-
lab.
Born in the zombie apocalypse. Hi, everybody!
They're gonna have
Hey,
to go to a
whatever.
pharmaceutical company with a lab, and he's
But
gonna
you
have
know
to
what? Like
fucking
one
do
of the
it there.
best parts is like the dude Kimbo Slice. I can't think of his name right now.
Tyrese.
Thank you. Tyrese gets kicked out.
He's a big motherfucker.
Oh God, yeah. Well, we
Oh,
Jackhammer.
Lord! Not my Tyrese!
No, he's like,
jackhammer.
he's like, all right, here are my weapons. Put him down. The guy goes, go outside. As soon as he says go outside, like, that nigga ain't dying.
Nope.
And you just hear it like,
I'm from the streets, bitch! I know how to kill these niggas without a gun.
yeah. No, but the best part is like
Tail fucker on a pole.
he kicks him out. Yeah, he kicks him out, and then all of a sudden it gets all quiet and like.
And then,
He's
surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Like, and then he just fucking goes, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. And he's fucking turning his face to the hamburger meat. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You finally let loose, motherfucker. See?
He's like, I shouldn't have done it, but I did.
And I liked it, that shit.
I can do it.
So really, there are like two really good shows on TV right now.
Yeah.
Fucking Walking Dead and Sons of Anarchy.
Yep.
Which that was the greatest.
No.
The greatest cliffhanger ever.
No.
Chips goes,
No.
should I shave or not? You stupid motherfucker.
I don't care. I'm on season fucking 2. I'm on season 2. I watched episode 4 today.
No, don't plug your ears. I just did a total stupid thing. Chips goes, should I shave or not?
No, because I honestly saw one of the fucking teasers.
Did you
for
see
this
the
week's
shit
episode.
that Kurt Sutter put up online?
Oh my god, yeah!
The end page of the final episode of the script.
I saw that, like...
He trolled everyone.
I was gonna say, it was like troll level 100 out of 10.
It was just said, clown makes balloon animal for Abel. Abel walks over to Thomas on the playground. Jack smiles. The end.
Jax picks him up, Tutters walk off into the sunset at the end.
Fade black.
That shit was hilarious.
But yeah.
No, it's a great.
We're only halfway through season 2.
You need to catch up, nigga. You ain't even gotten to Belfast yet.
I know this.
Oh, and Belfast is pretty good.
Dude, the Belfast theme has been my ringtone since that season started.
I know a little bit about what happens in every season because I caught episodes in each season. But
Stuff happens. People die.
I know.
Motorcycles.
Motorcycles ride, guns fire, drugs are done, booze is drunk, girls are fucked, and
black people
die.
I blasted Bobby Ocean's shit when he was like, nobody talk about Walking Dead.
We're not to the part where fucking Jimmy Smith is even in it yet.
Jimmy Smith don't show up till like season 5.
3.
Season 5. Season 5.
Is that far along?
Yeah.
Because I remember watching episodes with Bobby Rocks of season 5.
Yeah, that's
no, but seriously, like, you need to catch the fuck up.
I'm working on it. I'm watching it with 3 people. It's me,
well,
Josh,
tell them
and
fucking
Leah.
people to show up, and if they ain't show
Where's
up,
Josh?
too fucking bad.
Where's Josh?
Fapping in the bathroom.
Josh is fucking house sitting in Southington for a week.
What?
So for a week I can't watch.
Well, see, I don't know. I thought he was fucking sleeping in the bedroom over
You
there.
think I'd let you guys be this loud if he was sleeping in the bedroom?
Yeah, because we usually are.
Yeah, that's about right.
But I usually, and that's usually closed at least, at the very least.
Yeah, that's true.
So Josh is not
Yeah,
here.
you need to catch up, nigga.
I'm
In the
trying.
meantime, in my last 2 weeks of insomnia, I watched both seasons of Orange is the New Black.
My brother tells me I need to watch that shit.
It's alright.
You at least need.
I don't have a Netflix account. That's the fact.
No.
It's alright.
I don't either. I'm borrowing one.
Anybody willing to share one?
I run off the
borrowing.
limit.
I will
so.
give you a hug, a pat on the back.
You
and
can
a high
torrent
five.
it. You
I'm
know.
borrowing it.
Yeah.
The last thing I
It's a good
torrented
show.
was the Mighty Ducks. Okay, all 3 movies.
I just torrented a fuckload of shit the other night because I needed to
Oh,
update
by
some
the
shit.
way, I mean this might revert back to pop culture news.
I got horns.
The Pirate Bay actually revealed how they fucking get away with
Cloud servers.
Yes,
Balloons.
exactly.
Servers
Yeah.
on a balloon.
Yep.
They only last so
And
long.
meanwhile,
as they fall
Jennifer Lawrence
outside.
goes, "It's a sex crime." Bitch, you
Whatever.
fucking save your
Bitch, we was gonna see your titties sooner or later.
They're not bad. Kate Upton though. Yes.
Hey.
It's Kate Upton, dude.
I know. She's supermodel.
It's a celebration, bitches.
I seen her.
I just downloaded sex tape in 1080p.
Justin
Then
Verlander,
I
you
have
are
the-
lucky,
I got
motherfucker.
the 720. I don't have the 1080.
Yeah, Yiffy. I got 1080p of
Yiffy
sex
got it?
tape,
Okay.
and I got 1080p of Solar Babies. I was like, ha ha!
Did you?
I got that
did you
one
watch
on
that-
the
Did you watch that
ESPN.
Space Station movie that's up on Pirate Bay right now?
Nah.
It's like Space Station.
No.
I think you'd like it because it kind of retros back to almost like a to one of the it's like I want to say older like 70s bad sci-fi movies.
Oh, okay.
Basically, sci-fi today.
Yeah. But no, I just,
Worse.
I just torrented a few things because I wanted to update my collection on shit. Some newer stuff and then some older stuff. It was like, 'cause I was like, because what do you call it? When I saw fucking Solar Babies in 1080p, I'm like, I'm one of the 5 people that remembers this movie. I'm downloading it. Just like I downloaded Krull in 1080p last week.
Krull.
Because Krull is the shit. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Krull, Liam Neeson's.
I don't think I've watched Krull in probably 15 years.
Liam Neeson's, nigga, had a fucking Chinese star with knives coming out of it. You know how badly I wanted a glaive when I was growing up?
How do you not cut your hand off? Fucking catch that.
Exactly. I have a 3-bladed glaive. I always wanted the 5-bladed glaive.
You know you're gonna cut your hand off.
I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna cut your hand off.
I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Exactly. But yeah, I got that, and I got and I got sex tape, and then I downloaded what the fuck? I downloaded Freaks, the original 1932, because I found a really nice rip of that. Because I wanted to have Melissa watch that before we started watching this season of American Horror Story. Because they took a lot of shit for it from the original movie.
Okay.
So it helps to explain shit.
I've seen a lot of trailers, and Kathy Bates looks like she's going to be phenomenal in this season.
Yeah. I'm actually giving this season a chance, because American Horror Story, the first season, the first half of it was fucking awesome. The second half fucking blew. Second season, I didn't bother, and I'm glad because I found out it was fucking aliens. And then the third season, I said, fuck you all. Yeah, fuck you all for your bullshit. But I'll watch this season. And they just got greenlit for season 5.
Clowns.
Of what? American Horror Story.
Okay.
And officially.
Pretty sure it ain't that bad.
Officially, it's been.
Well, I'm just saying it's not that bad.
It's officially inked. Walking Dead is coming back for season 6.
Well, yeah, plus the spinoff.
No, not like that we didn't think, but it was officially released.
Plus the spinoff series, yeah.
Friday. That was officially inked that they're doing
Well,
season 6.
here's the sad thing about that. I honestly think they're gonna pull a St. Elsewhere and not, like how the kid showed up and was like autistic with the snow globe.
No, it's not going to be Rick was dreaming the whole thing.
I honestly think it's gonna be that. They're just gonna be like, hey guys, right here.
No, they are not going to St. Elsewhere that shit. You can't, because 30 Rock St. Elsewhere their shit.
So
that was awesome when they did it.
That is true.
You can only St. Elsewhere something every 25 years or so, and 30 Rock claimed it 2 years ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're claimed.
Exactly. See, you see what I did there?
I did my little fucking rant and rave. Then we kind of popped back to.
Well, we're just social commentary in general. I went to the movies last week.
You want the bottle?
I don't have to sit up.
I saw As Above, So Below.
Is there anything in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which do you want, the bottle or the glass?
I'll take the bottle.
Come in a glass.
Y'all can be sophisticated fucks over there, man.
Pinky out, motherfucker.
Yeah.
There you go, motherfucker.
No, seriously, that was a good investment for $7.
Actually, I think we can add this to the wall.
Oh, I was hoping you would.
I've never had a bad Amagang beer.
No, that's actually pretty good. I like it.
I've got a bottle of the fucking Fire and Blood sitting around. 2 years from now? Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good stuff.
It is.
When it's gone, I will wash it out and let it dry out, and I will add it to the wall.
I am honored.
I will be added to the wall.
Yeah.
No, seriously though, like, just, you know what?
I think what I'm gonna do is that back corner over there. That light's gonna move because we get too much glare on that wall with the fucking light and the Budweiser on.
There's a lot of glow, a lot of glare coming out of that dome of yours, squirrel nuts. Well, no, honestly, like, Amagang is a great brewery. My sister showed up and she gave me a bottle of 3 Philosophers for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Still sitting around. It's a 2013, so
let it age.
Exactly.
Have some fun with it.
And their Fire and Blood Ale. It's a red ale with peppers in it.
Or is my mouth not working?
Your mouth's not working.
You got the green light?
Your battery?
Is there a green light or a red light? No, on the top.
Red light.
There ain't no light, nigga.
You broke it!
That great shit, nigga, was sitting here.
That's alright, you talk amongst us, I'll fix the battery.
But yeah.
There's only one.
I was very upset to find out that the next Paranormal Activity movie was bumped back to March.
Oh.
Really?
It was supposed to come out next week.
How was the last one, anyway?
The March ones, I enjoyed it.
Okay, I'll give it a whirl then.
You know, like, really on social commentary and shit, like, this is like your turn, man.
I thought it was your
Let
turn.
Honestly, I've got nothing. I went to a tailgate, got absolutely shit-faced, sobered up before I got into the Wrenchwood Field.
Yep.
Came back.
Got
I'm like,
drunk
hey,
again.
I'm good. Went to Damon's in West Hartford, ate a burger, drank a beer. I'm like, hey, I'm good. See you later.
Got drunk again.
But this guy here, I mean, last week, I almost died.
Yeah.
It's hard to top that one.
Exactly. No, honestly, the fact that, like, 12 o'clock came out on Thursday and he goes, I'm in recovery. I'm like, thank fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I don't say much. I'm like, no, honestly, dude, like, I don't really pick up on cues to text her, like, how are you doing after? But, like...
Right. Well, especially because, like, what do you call it? When, like, I went in to see the doctor and he was like, okay, he's like, we have 2 options for anesthesia. They're like, 1, we can do the same thing to you that we did last time.
No.
And I'm like, no. Well, he was
Immediately, no.
He was like, he's like, well, we'll do it very slowly or whatever, and we'll keep you extremely mildly sedated.
No.
And he was like, so we won't give you as much as we did last time.
Give me
And I was just like, okay, and what's option 2? He goes, option 2, we put you under completely. Like, knock out, and then put the tube in you, and then do all the shit. Knock you to fuck out. And I was just like,
please.
I would rather you knock me the fuck out.
I don't want to know
like,
what the fuck's
I
going
can
on
deal
until I
with
wake
that. Right, exactly. I was just like, that's cool. Knock me the fuck out. I don't care. I go into the OR and the guys are like, oh yeah, you're famous. I'm like, so I keep hearing. Because 2 weeks later.
Tell me they had a different anesthesia.
Oh yeah, it was a different guy.
Okay.
But 2 weeks later, they're
If you
still
had to see
talking
him, I
about
think you
like
would've
the anomaly of my case.
I think you might have fucking blown a gasket if it was the same fucking guy.
I think Melissa would have thrown him through a window.
No, honestly,
You?
like for those that don't like really think about it, we're all like, family and shit. After like I consider JJ to be like one of my close friends and shit because, like for 100th episode, I was like, you know what, the grandfather thing. I'm like, I owe him like fucking everything. Like that's one of the biggest signs of fucking respect. Even like I was there for your aunt. I
do what I do.
So it's just that like if something bad happened to JJ, I'd be fucking upset. He's an asshole, but we fucking love him.
Yeah,
He's an asshole, but he's our asshole.
Exactly.
Right.
Nobody fucks with him except for us.
Exactly.
Right.
And if it happened to like PJ or Mies or Shell,
I avoid hospitals like the plague.
or anybody, like even if I was at work, like if somebody told me something, like, hey guys, I gotta go. I don't care if it was like in the middle of, I don't know what. Like I would be like, I'm there. What do you need?
Right.
Like I would take a bullet for these guys. So.
But so I was a little like when I came out of sedation, and Melissa was there. It took me a couple minutes. I was just like, I'm really here, right? I'm not dreaming. Like I was nervous as fuck.
Is it done?
And they were like, nope, you're awake. And I'm like, okay.
No, honestly, for like me, at like 12 o'clock Thursday, I'm like, oh god, JJ's going in there. Like I was really worried, and then 12:30, 1 o'clock, I'm in recovery. I'm like, oh, thank fucking god.
Yeah. I was like, okay. And I just turned to Melissa. I'm like, can we go to Goldberger's now?
This fucking guy, I love that. hey, honey, I'm out. Can we go to Goldberger's now? I'm hungry.
Exactly. I'm going to motherfucking Goldberger's.
They made me fast last night. I'm hungry.
Well, yeah, I'm going to motherfucking Goldberger's.
Guys, to eat.
And it was bad because they made me, because I fasted for longer than they said just to make sure that shit didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
So I stopped eating at like 5 o'clock the day before.
Oh.
So I was starving. So literally, we went to Goldberger's. I got a burger and what do you call it? Yeah, I got like a burger and sweet potato fries to go. On the way back home, we're like 20 minutes away from my house. I called Thai Palace and placed an order there. So I get home and I've got my burger and I've got my tom yum soup and my fucking pad thai, and I was like, I don't give a fuck, because I just finally went to that Thai place near my house.
Oh, the one that's just like
yeah,
down the street
right down the street, down the street on the left.
One of my other friends said it was amazing.
Oh yeah, we went there once. I've been there 3 times since in a week. Like they're really fucking good.
Good.
And I'm like,
it was so tasty going
in.
in, but damn, that shit hurt coming out.
No,
if you order it hot, yes, but Thai food in general isn't supposed to be like fucking
exactly.
fire out your ass hot.
Yeah, they're good. But so I came to and everything, and that was good. It was things went so smooth sailing for the most part. I was in pain like a motherfucker this morning.
You still are.
Oh, yeah, you still got the boot. Raise that up a little bit.
Yeah, I got
the boot.
Is that the last one?
Hopefully this will be the last boot you'll ever have.
I hope it is.
We're hoping like he's gonna check out tomorrow, and hopefully everything's good. Because right now, as it is, I got stitches on the top and a hole in the bottom. I have photos. You don't want to see them.
He's gonna check out the boo-boo stickers.
Well, in my current state with like 4 old chubs and
I'd rather not see
goals,
them.
I kind of do.
I'd rather you can good send them to him. I don't want to see that shit.
Or you could just hand over the phone and look.
I want one of those.
No, but seriously, like after like the Tuesday story where you were like puking up coffee grounds and shit, like fuck, I give you credit for your.
That's what it looks like on the top right now. So it really doesn't look like that. It doesn't look that bad.
Okay.
Swipe one to the right.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, I give you props. The WWE CW shirt.
Oh yeah, that was
I've seen 2 girls, 1 cup, and went whatever. So that doesn't really gross me out.
Yeah,
I've seen that shit too. But
yeah, but here's the thing for me. Hold on. They asked me in fucking adult ed when I was like 19 and shit to look up the fucking Taliban executions with like the beheadings and shit.
Yeah.
They all got
I watched Faces of Death 1 when I was 7.
That was nothing.
When I was 7.
Yeah, whatever.
7.
Whatever.
Monkey brain.
Yeah.
When I was 7.
Well, anyway, like, they were like, okay, look up the fucking Taliban beheadings. I'm like, okay, fine. Everybody looked away. I'm like, okay. Which kind of makes me go, like, really? Am I that desensitized? But then again, after hanging out with you motherfuckers, yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I watched some fucking weird shit when I was a kid because, you know.
It was there.
I was a latchkey kid and my parents were at work for 3 hours. I had nothing better to do except snoop
exactly.
Except snoop around a goddamn house. You know how hard it is to fucking figure out how to work a Betamax when you're like 7?
Beta. Dude, I was fucking...
Beta. Not even VHS,
yeah.
Betamax. I was that one out of 30 households that had a Betamax.
Dude, 1990, I was 5 years old. I was programming the VCR because my parents were like, how do you get this from not blinking anymore?
Yeah. You see, that one isn't that bad. The bad one was last November. That was the one
That's probably the one you...
That was last November.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
Cheese, yes. Cheese.
That fucking, yeah.
No, but seriously, the fact you've gone through all this shit and you're still here, man, I'm fucking grateful, man.
Yeah, so am I.
Well,
obviously. But, yeah, but I mean, you know, and, you know, hopefully just I'll be back on the regular work schedule soon and everything. And
yeah, it's going to take you a couple days to, maybe a week or so.
Yeah, a few weeks.
Yeah. A couple days. What the fuck is he, Iron Man?
It's been a couple of days, and I'm like, shit, this hurts. I told my boss, I'm like, I want to stay home. And she's like, my boss will try to fire you if you stay home. And I'm like, okay, I'll come in for an hour. I got doctor's notes, but people are dicks. And I was just like, don't worry, I'll handle it.
Which, by the way, you know what the funny thing is? I checked my time off today. Mm-hmm. I officially clear for sick time off. Which, by the way, it goes for every 40 hours I work, I get an hour off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm at like 13.869.
That's a good deal, man.
Dude, my fucking 6 month comes up on the 28th.
Nice.
Time fucking flies.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And their way of going, hey, thanks for sticking with us. Here's $250.
Thank you.
And I go, hi, Rhode Island Comic-Con, here I am.
There you go.
Which, by the way, Herschel's going to be there from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chibs from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Austin St. John and all. Like,
I would like to go.
You guys saw it.
I think the one I have a chance at is the one up in Framingham. That's the one I have a chance at this year. Like I said, I'm trying to get girlfriend healthy enough to go.
It's tough.
But it's going to be a long day, and if she does go, I'm probably going to have to reserve her a wheelchair or something. If she's in the same way she is now, then there's no way she's going to be able to walk around all day. I'm
So you fucking pull that Disney shit and go, oh, she's hurt, get me to the front of the line.
Precisely. Thank you.
Yeah. But you know what though?
And if you go, hopefully you'll be healed up by then. But
we got him a hover thing with a grand
you may still have a cane, so you may get a little scooter if they got them there.
Oh, funny story.
However, there's a hub around here for sale for like $400.
That's nice. I don't care.
Community
funny story. Funny story. I put a place on blast on Facebook and they deleted my post.
Gee, what place was that?
Well, you see, I made a post with a link to the United States flag code, saying,
by
the way, you know it's disrespectful.
I know what place that is.
Yeah, I put it on their page and they deleted it.
Excuse me, hold on.
I was just like, you're not supposed to fly a flag at night, and you're not supposed to fly a flag in the rain, and you're doing both.
Hold on. I'm gonna say, Chinese.
Yep.
Those allergies are killing me.
That's the place I was at that blew my voice out for the weekend.
Oh, you were hosting Pottoberfest?
Yes, I was. I even have the official T-shirt.
That's nice.
I don't know how much
I was here. They paid me less than what I needed. With this fucking T-shirt. Fuck you, bikers.
No, it's not even. No, it's not a fuck you. I knew going in that I was probably not going to get paid. The thing that pissed me off is last minute, right before they did the silent auctions, all the bids were supposed to be in. Mm-hmm. My bid was the high bid on the one thing that I wanted. Mm-hmm. Granted, I was going to change the entire look of it before it came here.
All right. Well, here's the.
It was a 3.5 foot tall fucking Bud Light can refrigerator.
Okay.
That you could put a case of beer in.
Yeah.
And it would have stayed right here in the living room.
Yeah.
With cans full of Yingling.
Yes. But on the outside, I would have made it either made a big Coors Light sticker or something else to put on the outside of it, or just covered up anything that said Bud Light.
Anything that isn't what it is.
And had it here. The retail on it was like $75, $85.
Yeah.
They got it for free. I bid $100.
Yeah.
And I was the high bid.
Yeah.
5 minutes before the auction. 5 minutes before the auction, I was in the middle of doing the raffle.
Yep.
They had like 300 things to give away in the raffle.
Yep.
I blew through 300 raffle items in less than 2 hours.
Yep.
Because you got to call it once, you got to call it twice, you got to verify.
Right.
I streamlined that shit. I was like, I'm calling. It's got a name on it. I'm giving it to this person. The person's here. Fuck it. If they're not, tape it to the fucking prize. Stick it in the office and call them tomorrow. Bring it down to the fucking kennel, so that way they got to walk through the fucking animals to get the goddamn thing, and they'll take home their prize and a fucking animal too, because they can see, oh, that's so cute. I can take it home.
Yeah.
And that's smart fucking thinking on the place.
Yeah.
So bang through all of that, and on the third to the last fucking raffle item, I completely blew my voice out. Right in the middle of fucking saying something, my voice went, and I could not talk anymore. I was done. So I had to find one of the volunteers to take over my spot, and as I was finding a volunteer, somebody came over and wrote down the next fucking bid. And I lost my shit.
Just saying.
I lost my shit. I did. I was
So
like,
you know what?
I did this shit all fucking day for this asshole who doesn't even have a fucking wristband because you're supposed to pay to get in.
Right.
And it was a $10 admission to get into the bar all day, whether you were there for Pottoberfest, whether you were there for dinner, no matter what, it was $10 to get into the bar.
Either way, in order to get through
to walk through the door, you need $10 to get in. This motherfucker did not have a band on. He was bidding on shit. He not only fucked me out of my fucking item, but everybody who was working the event, who were buying items just to donate back to the cause, outbid everybody and then fucking bounced.
So then let me ask you this question. Did you say anything about it?
I said something to one of the organizers. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's bidding on everything, outbidding everybody because he's one of those fuck you, I got money fucking assholes. And
You don't even have to go there. I mean, like,
he didn't even fucking pay to get in.
No, exactly. Does he have a wristband? That was the question you should have asked.
I didn't get my phone call yet, so obviously I didn't win the item. So obviously they took his money over mine. So unfortunately, shame on you fucking event organizers, but apparently shame on me for not having enough cash on me to outbid the guy. Because I saw the bid, I just didn't have enough. I bid what I had in my pocket.
Your friend sucks.
I bid what I had in my pocket that I could legitimately, without putting myself in a rock and a hard place for the rest of the month.
Even though in your case you still fucking went red.
I did. I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. My back hurts, my fucking voice is shot, I can't even fucking talk. You know what?
Sounds like me on Friday night.
I'm fried. I've been here since fucking, I know you guys have been here earlier, but you haven't had to say stuff all fucking day at a really loud level because the fucking PA system you guys got for me was shit. And all I had to do was tell me that I had to set mine up, and I would have been, you could have heard me fucking 3 blocks away. And all I would have had to do was whisper. But no, I'm blowing my voice out all fucking day. So he's gonna fucking get everything and piss off every volunteer that fucking worked here today.
But you know what?
So
here's
next
the thing,
time,
though.
Next time, here's a little thing. Don't let people write down shit unless they're giving to the event. Because the guy left before the guy left before the
hold on.
He left.
Was it a silent auction?
He left no name.
That doesn't matter. But was it a silent auction?
I didn't stay. I don't know what they actually.
Well, then you don't know because maybe somebody else wrote it in for themselves or for him and paid it.
When I left, that guy was still there, and they were just about to do the auction.
Well, then maybe he actually paid for the item anyway. The bigger picture though is, you know, the benefit that it's for. They made the money. I mean,
my bid was top bid for 9 hours.
Oh no, I hear you.
I hate fucking snipers.
But seriously, hello.
It's like an eBay auction.
Exactly.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, but you know.
And I wanted to give something besides just my time to the fucking thing.
In your case right now, the positive is you would have had a really cool fridge. Whatever. You know, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
The negative
and gave
is
money to a good cause.
Exactly. The negative is you didn't win it. However, they still get the money. It still goes to the charity or whatever, and the guy gets it. Whatever. That's the bigger picture there.
Oh, that's why I didn't really yell at the fucking guy.
I hear you.
I said something to the event organizer, and I'm like, look, this guy is fucking. He didn't even pay to fucking get in here.
But you know what though? If he paid though,
he didn't. He was wearing a short sleeve fucking shirt.
No. It's not even that.
Yes, it is.
No.
If you didn't have the band, you didn't get in the bar.
No. For the item. If he paid for the item,
he shouldn't even have been in the bar. That's the problem.
I understand that.
He ditched the cover charge, which is where they were making most of their money.
That's not what I'm getting at.
By foot traffic.
Sure. If he paid for the item that was auctioned off, sure, he gets that, but you know what? The original idea of whatever it was that was for, because I'm sorry, but my brain is shot right now.
No, I understand. But I volunteered for
No, I would have loved
and
it.
paid to get in.
I know. I would have liked, if
paid
you
the $10.
I know. You did the noble thing, but this guy did the fucking sleazy thing. But either way, in the end, the charity wins.
I hope so, because if he fucks him up...
No, if he doesn't do that, then they go to the next highest bidder.
And I still haven't got my phone call, so I don't know.
Well, when was it?
Saturday.
It's Monday. Well, technically Tuesday. But either way, though.
I'll find out Thursday what happened. Because I was actually sitting at Dairy Queen this afternoon.
Hope you didn't use your credit card.
No. Oh, no, I was going to pay cash.
Good man.
I was going to pay cash.
But seriously, like, look at the picture. Yes, it's.
And I legitimately got asked by somebody who recognized me from the auction. He goes, "Hey, you did a great job the other day. Blah 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 blah. You worked really hard for everybody. How much did this go for? How much did this go for?
Yeah,
how much did this go for?"
But like you said, though, you left.
I don't know. I can tell you what the top bids were when I left.
No, honestly, I'm looking at this and going, you know what?
Because he's like, "Did you get your fridge?" I'm like, "No."
But I'm looking at it like this.
I'm hoping the benefit. I had a great time the whole day, except for the last fucking 10 minutes I was there.
But that's not what I'm getting at, though. You're looking at it as like, okay, yeah, I was here, I DJ'd, I ended up spending money on drinks and all this stuff, which isn't right for in your case.
Considering I was drinking the cheapest $2 fucking beers that they had.
Whatever.
Just so I could spend all my money.
But you know what?
So
that's not
spend money on the auction.
That's not what I'm getting at. There's a higher power in this. It's the benefit, what it's for. As long as they get the money to make whatever it is better, that is point B.
I don't like people that show up at the end and try and,
look
like the big fucking hero because they spent more money than anybody else than the people who were there.
Is he watching? Yes. I love you.
Oh God! Stars.
Was it a silent auction? Dear Mr. Edward, I owe you a beer. You
and I will talk about this next week, fucker. Really? You couldn't log into the page and say something? No.
It's good for me. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do a survey time. Is it better that it was for the higher good, or is it bad that he didn't win?
The greater good.
However, somebody, like I said, the reason why I was mad is because I was there all fucking day.
I understand that.
And this fucker scooped in at the last 5 fucking minutes, didn't even pay to get in, didn't buy a fucking thing at the bar all day. Like everyone who was there, most of the people who were there all fucking day.
I get it. I get what you're saying. You don't need to repeat it, okay? But I'm just saying, like, look at it in the long run. Who does it benefit more?
It would have benefited me because it would have been more likely I would have went back and done more volunteer work.
So then you know what? We set up a Kickstarter and we get a fucking kegerator in this bitch, okay?
It wasn't a kegerator.
I'm saying in place of a fridge!
Fine. First Yingling kegs on you.
Dude, yes! Okay? You know what? That's fine.
JJ, continue ranting. Keep going.
What the fuck?
You got anything else? Or are we on the tweets?
Oh no,
we're just fucking chilling.
I didn't get to rant about shit yet. Because we've been complaining about a silent auction.
It's 2:12. that was billed as a silent auction that probably didn't end up being a silent auction. I'm guessing it wasn't.
All I know is fucker is disrespectful to the American flag, and veterans should boycott the place.
Yeah, that was just me
I have
saying
no choice.
yes.
They pay my they pay for me to eat right now, so I can't boycott shit.
Hey, Domino's, you bitches still open?
Motherfucking Domino. Okay, yeah, you know something?
Fuck Domino's.
No, that stupid ass now is like
that commercial.
The first one was kind of funny, but
that was just kind of annoying.
Now it was just like, you can voice order using our app. Yeah, you know what else you can do? You can voice order by calling Domino's on the phone that you're using. You dumb sons of bitches.
No, they've already admitted their customer service is that much shit. They try and blame it on bad cell reception.
You know what?
But no, the motherfuckers in there can't speak any English, so they don't understand what you're saying.
No, you know what else you can voice order? The WWE Network for $9.99.
Dick.
I fucking hate it, but it was a perfect setup.
Dick. Yeah. No, I mean I didn't really have much to rant and rave about this week up until a couple days ago, and I'm not going to go into major details on the issue because some things are still being resolved
until it's totally solved.
However, I am going to speak on one thing.
There's no off. Oh, wait. He's speaking.
There's no off system on that one.
And this,
please tell me.
This goes into generalities. It's not just about me, but it's about the term in general. I'm really tired of the term bully being thrown around for everything. Now, when I was a kid, I was bullied. And when I say I was bullied, I mean when I was in elementary school, when I got out of school every day, I would get the shit kicked out of me by 3 to 5 people and then have my body rolled down into the busy street. I had shit thrown at me in class, including that would go anywhere from paper airplanes to pencils to staplers. That is being bullied.
I believe you have my stapler.
When somebody fucking says... Bravo, sir. Bravo.
I cannot read that.
I have to reply without fucking
Bravo.
Facebook. I have to do this.
Bravo.
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
But nowadays, everybody, the second they have boo-boo feelings, or they get told something they don't like, they're being bullied. And then people have to go and jump down other people's throats and say, you're bullying this person. Guess what? If I don't have any contact with a person, I'm not bullying them. That's kind of logic.
I think the last contact you had with that person
July.
When I was there with you.
July.
No. When we go for ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last time you had...
That was August.
Yeah. Because I was there. And nothing bad was even said.
Yeah.
Except, boo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Or was it, how you doing?
Right.
One of the two of those
But
things.
the term bullying is used way too fucking much nowadays.
I'm sorry. I got my ass kicked in school.
Right.
I did. I got called names.
Yeah.
I really don't want to break out the family photo album, but I could show you pictures where I was not exactly the fucking world's most fucking gorgeous guy.
I fucking went on fucking school bullying, okay?
Right.
No, you got no fucking
clue. I was pretty much a geeky kid when I was a kid.
No.
Didn't have the greatest clothes.
No.
I got my ass handed to me.
No, has anybody ever walked
I'm
up
not
to you?
saying
Hold on.
I'm not saying I had the worst, but it happened to me too.
Has anybody ever walked up to you and said, do the world a favor and kill yourself?
Yep.
Probably once. Probably once in life, but
yeah,
that I remember vividly, no.
But yeah, that's, so...
Junior high was not a fun time for me.
Oh God, what did he do now? This fucking guy.
I don't know, but I wish he'd do it where everybody could.
No, bullying has become a go-to word like misogyny, homophobe, and racist. All just tossed around out of context and do not hold any power. The power!
Exactly!
I've got power!
See, everyone knows what it's like. And I'm tired of people making passive-aggressive comments online about being bullied or people being bullies or just in general. I am so tired of hearing that term used for everything. It's like literally and figuratively. Y'all motherfuckers don't know which one to use.
Unfortunately, this country is raising a bunch of pussies.
Congratulations, welcome to 2014.
That's what I'm saying.
It's been here since 1994.
Right.
Participation trophies, come on.
Nobody knows how to grow a thick skin anymore.
No, because nothing is nobody's fault. The kid gets left in the car. Is it the parents' fault anymore? No! It's not the parents' fault.
No,
they left
their
their fucking
stress.
screaming little fucking kid in the car. I was too busy Snapchatting my fucking penis to 4 fucking underage fucking girls.
Which, by the way, Snapchat has been hacked by Russian hackers.
I know that.
It will be dispersed probably by Thursday.
Sad part about it is there's going to be so much underage porn.
Where the fuck would PJ like me to point? Wherever you would like, bro.
No, to post in the chat on the Ustream page. You
there.
can post here as long as you want.
You know, see, here's the thing. We're trying to find that happy medium where it's like, okay, it's acceptable, but at the same time, it's like, no.
Right.
Unfortunately, name calling and stuff like that, it's going to be a part of our society forever because...
Ed, you are absolutely fucking correct.
It's alphas... You know, it's the alpha males trying to be the alphas being the alphas, whether it's male, female, whatever.
Here's the problem with that.
It's always going to happen.
No, with males, it's like who has the biggest dick.
My dick.
And
it's usually the guy that's being the bully that doesn't have the biggest dick.
No, with my dick.
No, in this day and age, it's whoever can type the fastest.
Right. Keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck keyboard warriors. I'm sorry. Again, I'm going to say it. Fuck keyboard warriors.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You can say it in person, but here's a problem. The guy that's saying it is like 3,000 miles away in fucking California, so it doesn't make a point.
I was going to say, did you see that person today? Did he say something to you personally today? No? Fuck him!
But we're also at that
point.
point.
Grow a thick fucking skin. It'll make you a stronger
Exactly.
person.
We're at that point.
Quit being a pussy and going, oh my god, he called me a fucking messy.
Yeah, but see,
and now this kid's going to get expelled from school and not ever have a chance to have an education because he said something stupid.
Yeah, well, we're also at that point where
stupid kids fucking, they're drawing pictures of stuff and they...
I drew Idaho. That looks like a gun. Son, you're expelled.
You're expelled because you drew something to look like a fucking gun.
I drew Massachusetts.
Or no,
son, that's a gun.
Wait, I actually saw this story the other day. It was something scrolling across my newsfeed on Facebook. A girl in kindergarten drew something that looked like a 5-year-old.
Yep.
Kindergarten.
Yep.
Does a 5-year-old really? Do most 5-year-olds know what a gun is?
Nope. Dude, there was a case.
They made this girl sign a contract that she would not commit suicide and B, not kill anyone else.
There was a case back in like 2001.
What the fuck?
There was a case back in like 2001 in elementary school of a kid picking up a chicken finger in lunch and going bang bang, and they expelled him for it.
I was in Dairy Queen this afternoon, and there were 6 kids behind me going, pew, 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 you're dead. Could I have called the cops and said I felt threatened and have those kids removed from their parents and thrown in protective services?
But did you?
They're interrupting me and my Blizzard time.
God damn it! I want my Oreo Blizzard.
It was my $5 Dairy Queen bacon lunch.
Oh,
yeah, I approve.
I had the bacon lunch and I had the sandwich, the French fries, and I got.
Nigga, give me my dilly bar.
And I got a small sundae and a drink for $5.
Dairy Queen still makes a better dipped cone than Stu Leonard.
Yes, they do.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
I haven't had a dip.
I love a good.
They have the soft serve and the frozen yogurt stuff, but their dip isn't as thick.
The cherry dip is the
stupid,
shit.
but
So is the chocolate.
McDonald's and Burger King do a good soft serve when you need it most.
Oh yeah,
and it's $1.
It's $1.
It's $1.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm gonna go to Stu's.
It's Tuesday.
Why?
Because I always go to my doctor, and then I go to lunch at Goldberger, and then I grab something. I grab a couple things to make for dinner at Stu's on the way home.
Oh, okay.
Shazam!
It's like all
Shazam, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can you smell?
By the way, I had that interview on Friday. I will find out by Wednesday. If that happens, hey JJ, Fridays we meet at Goldberger's for lunch.
Fuck yeah! Fridays we meet at Barley Vine for lunch.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, we're off topic. We got it.
That's all. That's all I really have.
No. Honestly, looking at this, it's like me saying here. There's no real set topic.
Right.
We're just shooting the shit, having a good time, and people are like, "Hey, they're having a good time, so let's watch.
Yeah. But that's
this
all I
guy's
really.
fucking 4 old chubs and Valar Morghulis, but that's okay.
But that's all I really had. I can speak more on shit next week after everything else is situated.
Let's just hope it unfolds.
Oh, it's gonna unfold. Someone's head is gonna get removed from their body.
No, it is. But honestly, like the pacifist in me and like the peaceful one goes, I hope it all gets settled out.
I hope so
abruptly.
too. But when you tell Jim Sullivan he can eat a dick, things aren't gonna end well.
Yeah, that's true. No, as soon as you show me that, I'm like, oh fuck, you done gone fucked up, boy.
Yeah.
That's that's the thing. Like these texts, even in a group, it's starting to like exhaust me. You know?
You're telling me. So tweet time.
Time for tweets! Yes.
You twit fight!
Oh, you were engaged 4 times before you got your GED? You must be Southern.
Hey man, how y'all doing? Oh shit! I didn't know you commented.
Oh great!
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Where was the last one I said from last week? Okay. Decline of civilization started when they stopped putting toys in boxes in cereal.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I love my prize in the bottom of the box of cereal.
Nigga, give me my Lucky Charms!
You twit fight!
I hope the next craze to sweep the nation is never talking about the color run you did last year ever the fuck again.
Said every white girl ever.
Yeah.
Dennis, do you remember the last time you flossed meat? It should say on your sheet right over there.
You twit fight!
My birthstone is a chocolate sheet cake.
You twit!
Tired isn't even a temporary state for me anymore. It's just an inherent part of my personality.
You twit fight!
My moral compass points to my dick.
You twit!
Sorry I shouted Mortal Kombat when you started arguing with your husband at the grocery store.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh, well, fuck it.
Wah, wah.
You twit fight!
I'm sorry, I gotta read these things ahead of time so I can post all the fucking shit in order. It would be nice.
I favorited this one. I guarantee Mies probably did too, so if he reads it next week, it's going to be even funnier. When you have to tell your dealer, listen, asshole, we're not friends. I'm here to get my dope and leave, not hear about your fucking day.
You mean Pineapple Express?
People who can finish a shampoo bottle at the same time as their conditioner are truly ninjas.
Yes!
You twit fight!
That never happens.
My next door nigger has never heard of Daniel Boone and doesn't appreciate my coonskin cap.
You did say what I thought you said in there, correct?
Yes, he did.
I didn't know that was a little slip or it was intentional.
Nope.
Sad how some stick figures get stuck working the Hangman game, while others get to have nice families on the back of SUVs.
You twit fight!
Some hang in the back and some hang outside the door here. Fuck your stick figure family.
Just suck his dick already! Me so far during every episode of the X-Files.
You twit fight!
Why I wear thick, fluffy socks. 1% comfort, 1% warmth, 98% increase in ability to
Slide across the floor.
like a ninja on
Yep.
a invisible surfboard.
Yeah.
You little twit!
Fuck airports. Walmart is the first place they should test for Ebola.
Oh.
You little twit!
In my art class, we were taught that black is a shade, not a color, which means that black people aren't really colored.
They're shady.
You little twit fight!
Every time a Jew dies, Joseph Mengele gets his wings.
You little twit!
To quote the great Christopher Columbus, where the white bitches at?
You little twit fight!
Hashtag Happy Columbus Day. Hashtag Stay White.
You little twit fight!
2 for that.
Women will get paid less than men for as long as it takes for them to learn that sexual favors mean higher pay.
Usually.
You little twit!
I only have 2 left.
A girl tweeted, "You might be ghetto if you bring food from outside into the movies. No, you might be stupid if you pay $4.99 for a bag of Skittles."
Yep.
Shit, you'd be stupid if you paid $8 for a Coke.
You little twit fight!
I'm not racist. I call white people niggers too.
You little twit!
My last one. My friend who has a crush on this Muslim girl asked me for advice on how he should approach her. I replied, with a bomb squad.
Ah!
You You little twit boy!
And my last one of the week. Goddamn black people, act like you've been to the fucking movie theater before.
You little twit!
Oh, Jesus.
That's all I got. We just about hit the 3-hour mark. So we good.
What have you got one last one?
No, that was my last
good.
one. That was
it?
the last. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I was asking Mike had one last one.
No, that's it.
Alright, boys and girls, that's our show. Those are your tweets of the week. I leave you with this. Good night, Paulie J, Mike, JJ. Mees is off this week, and Josh
We'll
is
be back
off
next
sitting.
week, and the illustrious Ed Wood will be in the studio.
Yeah, special guest star next week. Can't
Hey, you know
believe
what's
we'll
on
let
my
him
mind
come
right
here
now?
again.
It ain't the coffee in my kitchen. It's the dead nigger in my garage.
Oh, Jimmy, don't even
Well,
worry
no,
about
look
it.
at me, don't think about anything. I want to ask you a question. When you came pulling in here, did you notice a sign on the front of my house that said dead nigger storage?
Jimmy, you know I ain't seen no shit.
Did you notice a sign in the front of my house that said dead nigger storage?
Maybe.
No, I didn't.
You know why you didn't see that sign?
Why?
Because it ain't there, because storing dead niggers ain't my fucking business, that's why!
Jimmy, we're not gonna store them.
No. Don't you fucking realize, man, that if Bonnie comes home and finds a dead body in her house, I'm gonna get divorced? Alright, no marriage counseling, no trial separation, I'm gonna get fucking divorced, okay? And I don't wanna get fucking divorced. Now, man, you know, fuck, I mean, I wanna help you, but I don't wanna lose my wife doing it, alright?
Jimmy, she ain't gonna leave.
Don't fucking Jimmy me, Jules! Okay? Don't fucking Jimmy me. There's nothing that you're gonna say that's gonna make me forget that I love my wife, is there?
Bye-bye, folks.
Sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na.